and welcome into Cutlery Corner Network. And happy Mother's Day. It's here. It's today. So happy Mother's Day to all the wonderful moms out there and grandmoms and stepmoms, and you're all wonderful. I hope you're able to get hugs and lots of I love yous today because you do deserve it. We also have some Mother's Day specials throughout the show. We will show you those. And then here on our website, I do have something that you can register to win. On our website, we have this big crown stag buoy. It's also a Damascus, and it's valued at $350. We are giving it away on June the 7th. So go to our website, register to win. Here it is on the big crown stag buoy. Cutlerycorner.net. Go there, register to win. Now, over here to the side, we are playing Plunko because we love to do that on Sundays. And especially being Mother's Day too, it's going to be even more fun. But I'll have a Plunko winner about every 10 minutes. We're going to play Plunko. Lots of goodies there at the bottom of that Plunko board. And we will play and we will win. So glad to have you tuned in on Sunday. Let's get going so we can get some winners. We're going to begin with our Woo of the Week. And that stands for with order only. When you add this on to anything else you're buying, you get it at the Woo special sell price of $12.88. Thank you. That's not working. What we have is a chip away fixed blade, 9-inch fixed blade for $12.88. Normal sell price, $16.75. And you can get as many of those as you need at that Woo special pricing of $12.88. Since we are finishing up the weekend, this will be one of the final opportunities to get that particular Woo on sale for $12.88. 101-953. There's your nylon sheath with the chip away logo behind it also. That's full tank construction. Good all around Skinner, actually, whether you want to take it hunting or taking it to work. Jim's pick is a duo this time around. He always picks something really special for us. And many times it's just one item. But this time he decided to do a two-piece set. The large gut hook is 8 3/4 overall length, rubber sure grip handle. The talon, also in camo, is a 6-inch. And it is made by Whitetail Cutlery also. Folks, this is a huge price drop. We went from $33.67 all the way down to $15.92 on the Jim's pick. Item number is 101-948. There you see your stainless steel blades at $15.92 Jim's pick. It's always nice when you get two knives instead of one, and we are again, this is some of the last opportunities that you'll get to buy these items because along with the Woo, Jim's pick also changes up. And again, happy Mother's Day, you wonderful, wonderful moms. This is one of my favorite days of the year. Of course, I always get some special hugs and thank you letters and Mother's Day cards. But we have also a knife I think you're going to be very interested in. And it's called Happy Mother's Day. It's done in a crushed abalone. And we'll get to it here in just a second. Okay. 3-blade toothpick, and this one is crushed abalone. They do a lot of file work on the spine of the knife. They file the back of the blades. They do the crushed abalone front and back. Also has the brass liners to go along with that. Mother's Day pricing is only $16. I remember the day when these were on sale for $32. I was pretty excited about that too. But this was, we did a blue and then we also had this pink crushed abalone. Also, the other unique factor about that is that it's a 3-blade toothpick. Most of the time, toothpicks are pretty slim line. You get the one blade. This is a few extra blades here on the 3-blade toothpick with the crushed abalone. Only $16. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. We wanted to do something special, for the moms and grandmoms out there. Get her one of these. You can also take a picture of your TV screen, tell her it's on its way, because if you're ordering it today, it'll take us a few days to get it to your house. Stag Spotlight. In the Spotlight, we have Valley Forge. It is Damascus Valley Forge. The back portion is stag, a little bit of walnut up front, and lots of Damascus. Thank you, Chase. Now I'm connected to the world. And here is the basket weave leather sheath. This particular fixed blade's a 5.5-inch skinner, so it's pretty portable. It's one of the smallest ones that you'll probably want to carry. You can put it on your side. You could even put it in your coat pocket. It's that type of a fixed blade that you can go with. And it's in our Spotlight. Special pricing of $34.50. $101,951. Here's another one for the moms. Pink, it is bubblegum pink, one of my favorite colors on the pink Steel Warrior. It is $9.88. That is pink, and they do a large banner style shield on that too. It is a comp handle, much like a Coraline. And look how pretty that is. You've probably heard it all your life. Well, which one's your favorite? Moms get asked all the time, well, which one's your favorite? Well, this is our favorite, Mom's favorite pick. $9.88. $101,931. We also have a mother of pearl hen and rooster that says I Heart Moms for sale too, just for Mother's Day. Add to order is also another opportunity in Frostwood, but they do this tiger eye design. And that's one of the things I appreciate about this knife. Many times Frostwood is a stripe. This does have the different circles, the tiger eye design. Red, green, brown, a little bit of trim of blue on that. It is also full tank construction. And since it is chip away, we're gonna top it all off with a leather sheath for $14.50. Add to order works just like the wheel. You can just add it on to anything and you're guaranteed to get it at the sale price of $14.50. $101,918. Add to order. And we also have over here on the side some brand new Trump items. Wait till you see what's coming up next. That is your add to order, $101,918. We are playing Plunko. It's Sunday Plunko days. We will be dropping the Plunko chip here in a little bit. And giving away stuff. Sling Blade Apache, $72.80. Our sling blades are G10 here on the handle. They work off of a ball bearing system. It's an 18 ball bearing system. Real smooth operating knife. Has a high mirror polish. Thank you. On the blade. Reminds me a lot of those Pro Elias. These are a fraction of the price of a Pro Elia. It's only $72.80. The sheath, you can carry it horizontal or vertical. You get the gift box, it says Sling Blade. Inside you have some extra tools you can work with and a extra clip also there inside the box. I know it's Mother's Day, but Father's Day is quickly approaching also. It will be June 16th, so your dad might want a tactical like that. I know the guys around here like to carry tacks. Yes. The Sling Blade Apache and the Timberwolf is another option for $72.80, same price. 5-inch handle, but in that desert tan color. Again, another quick opening knife. You can add a lanyard onto the back of that. Excellent gift box for gift giving. 101596 is that Sling Blade Apache Timberwolf. $140 retail value for $72 and change. And I think it's time to play Plunko. We're going to announce our first winner. We're going to drop the chip. Is this how we're going to do that this time around? I'm just going to announce it with this little piece of paper. I can do that too. James Strickland in North Carolina. You are a winner, James. I have the paperwork right here. I'm going to drop the chip. I got Chase out here on camera, and he's normally the guy putting up the names, but I think we're just going to work off the papers. Is that what we're doing? We're not going to post the names. Okay, so you'll just have to listen for your name because the guy that normally does it's out here running big camera 3. This is your Stockman, and this is pearl. It's turquoise on a very nice Stockman. We actually sold it for $52. So James, in North Carolina, it is yours absolutely free. We're playing Plunko Sunday. I'll have another winner here in just a second. Continuing on, we have the Campfire Complete. 4 pieces here, $48.75. Brand new item for the weekend, 101920. Campfire Complete. Looks like we have that traditional deer skinner done in the frostwood, upsweep blade ridges here. That's chip away. The Cocobolo skinner is Black Hill steel, the one with the stacked hardwood. This one is chip away. The larger Texas style toothpick, that one is also a chip away. And then we have some sheaths over here to the side. Campfire Complete, 4 total knives, $48.75, looking at $12 and change a piece. There's your leather sheath with the nice stitching on that. It's under $50. 101920, Campfire Complete. I like the hardwood chip away that has all the different colors. I like that one too. There's the frostwood and then the striped handle. Looks good. So you can buy and resell on this if you want. I would sell each one of those at least $20 or more if you want to do some buy and resell. Michael Prater, the Devil's Canyon toothpick. We have a toothpick that coordinates with the Michael Prater Collector Club. And the trapper of the month is Devil's Canyon. The toothpick matches it, and it's on sale for $19.95. Now, after this month, it'll go back up to its regular price of like $28 and change. But $19.95. Devil's Canyon on his custom core line is a lot of red, have just a tad of black and some gold that goes through there too. On the blade, you will see his signature that will be lasered on the blade. It is a standard 3-inch toothpick with his custom core line. If you know someone who really fancies red, that's a beautiful custom knife by Michael Prater. 101975. Sold a lot of those this weekend. And our Throne Keepers, $24.50. These are snapshots. One features the red and silver, the other black and silver, dagger style blades. They are sharp, both edges with the groove down the blade too. They are made by Elite Edge. Gosh, we don't even have 50 of these left. I was reading about that television show, made me think of these knives. I like the way it looks like this too. And then here's your clip on the back. Very easy, fast working knife. And again, very sharp. Throne Keepers Duo, $24.50. If you don't order this show though, I'd say that one will be gone. 59480, it won't take long to go through. Well, we just sold another one. Won't take long to go through those. Stag Be Gone, $58.75. Big 15-inch buoy. If you are looking for stag and one of these larger style display type buoys. This is an excellent opportunity, one of the few that we have here on the show. 15 inches overall. This is your basket style leather sheath. They do have a pretty bold guard and pommel done in brass and a real high mirror polish on the blade. $58.75. It retails way over $100 on the Stag Be Gone. And one of these days we'll be like, where did it go? It's gone. Stag Be Gone. 101872. I have no idea why it's named that, but of course that's what I think of. Ring the bell. Let's ring the bell. Liberty Bell series. This is your Choctaw at $16.46. They're just a tad under 4 inches on the handle. They have the lock back. It is a white smooth bone, and then it also features the red and the blue stripes there on the back. Real unique shield. This has a Liberty Bell for the shield, and then you'll also get the red and white stripe that's done in smooth bone. That is also on the reverse side. This was a real popular series that happened this year, the Liberty Bell series. There were only 4 frames. Everybody seems to have their eye on Choctaws lately. I don't blame you guys, because the Choctaw, it's an impressive knife, very, very collectible knife. It'll probably pass up trappers and stockmen's just because of its unique nature and the way it's made. That is Steel Warriors Choctaw. Item number is 101748. Saturday night special. Well, it is now Sunday, Mother's Day, and we are still carrying on with this cool Saturday night special for 12 bucks. It's like a boot knife. It also has a black comp handle. It's and a nylon sheath. It looks like you can clip that or put it through your belt. Saturday night special, $12. 9 inches. Dagger style boot knife, blacked out blade, false edge on top for $12. When I look at the coating on that, it reminds me of like a Teflon type coating that they do on those. You can even add a lanyard if you want. You can get a nylon string or leather string and add a lanyard if you want. We are playing Plunko. Listen for your name. I will be calling out winners, and we are dropping the Plunko chip. DEFCON. $148. I'm impressed with this knife every single time I get to pick one of these up. It has a retail of $300.
None of those frames are new that we have on here?
Yeah. Okay, so Drew's over here talking on the side, and he's going to show you how fast it is. They're smooth, aren't they? I think I like just the smooth nature of it, and yeah, there you go. I like it. That's cool. Drew can do that cool stuff. And then it will come with the little velvet pouch also. These are frame locks, aren't they? Yeah, so you have this really strong frame. That whole frame will scoot over there, lock the knife securely. It's $148, the DEFCON 100281 item number. Our today's special is buffalo horn. Check out that big buffalo horn buoy. That one is a Joseph Rogers buoy, and then it looks like it has, yes, some very nice artwork on the blade. Let's see if I can get a different angle. It's called Buffalo Hunter. There's some farmers not too far from here that have this big herd of buffalo on this beautiful field. They are very impressive animals. There's also a 5-inch lock back. It also has some custom lasering on the blade. The 5-inch lock back also has the brass embossed bolsters, and a leather sheath. So you'll get a leather sheath with each of those. $39.87. Today's special, 101,917. And are we going to do the Plunko? I don't have a name. And I know we aren't putting up the names on the TV screen, so you guys hold on. We're having to do it the old-fashioned way. I can't hear you. Give me the paper, Drew. Drew's yelling me his name across the room. Gene Redmond. Oh, Gene in Phoenix, Arizona. Congratulations to Gene. We're dropping the Plunko, and we're going to find out. Okay, that's a hen and rooster gut hug. So congratulations to Gene. You are a winner. Gene Redmond. Chalk Talk, look at this. This is a Michael Prater Choctaw mystery box. It's $38.75. We have 40 of these left, and then it will be sold out. Michael Prater would do a custom Coralon handle for every single one of these Choctaws. We're going to go through some of the options. I think he even has more of those custom Coralons to come. This blue and silver sparkle. We have a jay green and a blue, very dramatic, red, white, black, a little bit of gold splash. I've never even seen this handle before. This is brand new, first time I've ever seen it. It's on one of these Choctaws. We have a white, gold, and a plum that's going on there. Michael Prater is known for making these very expensive painted ponies, and he'll choose some knives that there'll be $300-400. Well, when he does his signature series line, you get a very affordable knife, but with some of those custom Coralons that you'll see on some of the more high-end knives. So this is our Choctaw mystery box, where you will get one for $38.75. Down to the final 40. I don't know when we'll be able to get more of these back in stock. I know it's a very difficult knife for them to work with, but the time that they put into it is so well worth your $38.75. Yes, we're going to take a little walk on the wild side. 18 total knives, it's $198. I'll tell you up front the good news of Flex Pay. You can flex this set out, and you can have 2 months to pay for this set instead of 1 if you want to use Flex Pay. Just tell your operator that's what you want to do. 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18. Okay, there's still some more good news to tell you. In this buy, you'll get several of those Steel Warrior 6-inch skinners. You will get several carved chip-aways like this one here. Coming around is a knife roll pack also, and now it is made by Coy River. It has 5 fixed blades, and it comes in 1 sheath. Now you're looking at our Wildlife Series buoys. There's 3 of those in there. The grizzly bear, this is why we're taking a walk on the wild side, because of all these wildlife knives. There's cobra skin, that's a real wild side. Here's some, okay, now this is also an Coy River opportunity. The 5-inch lockback, that blue jig bone is very beautiful. This is the knife roll pack I was telling you about. That counts as 1 item. So you will get 17 individual fixed blades, and then that knife pack counts as 1 item to finish out, giving you the 18-piece set. So technically, it's a 22-piece set, really. That's the kind of math I would think. Guys, I know you didn't miss it, but I haven't really talked about it. This is a 15-inch silverwood buoy in there. Drew, can you hand me the sheath for that? Because I know it comes with this really nice leather sheath by Chipaway. Steel Warrior has all of these. Everything will get a sheath. Now, okay, Drew has the big boy sheath here, but everything will come with a sheath. And those hand-carved Chipaways, which there are 3 of those in here, they will also come with leather sheaths. FlexPay is wonderful. Let me see that. FlexPay gives you 2 months instead of 1. It's only $99 plus your shipping and handling. And we are playing Plunko because it's Sunday. I love Sundays. We get to have a lot of fun with our Plunko board. Walk on the wild side with us, 101754. Lots of big knives to be had in there for a very small price tag. Next up is our campfire special. If you're headed out camping, I was talking to this little kid today. He said they were going camping somewhere along the Tennessee River. I was like, where are you going? He was like, I don't know, we just pick a spot on the river. I was like, well, now doesn't that sound fun? Campfire special, be equipped. We have a 15-inch survival buoy. You'll get 4 of those 8.5-inch Frost rubber show grip skinners. And then we also have the bait knife. If you're camping down there by the river, you need a good bait knife. That's in there also. 6 of the whitetail cutlery lockbacks done in the all black. Here's the fixed blades that I was talking about. That big 15-inch survival buoy, it's done with a black coat on the blade. End cap removes. There's a compass storage area in there. Here's the vulture lockback serrated blade. You will get 6 of those. Or do you get 12? Hold on a second. Yeah, so they did 12 of those. Okay. You know what I like about that is the serrated blade. And then you will get 6 of the whitetail cutlery. That gives you some stock in here to buy and resell too. Or to just take camping, because that sounds like a whole lot more fun. $58 for all of that has a retail of $360.68. 101854 on our big old campfire special. This reminds me a lot of, though, a wake-up call, but this might be a little bit better than a wake-up call because of the amount of fixed blades that you get in there. Because there's 4, 5, 6 fixed blades total that you will get in the campfire special. Whether you're going camping or just need a great kitchen knife, this one is made by Case, handmade USA Case. The Santuco, it's 12 inches overall length, has the walnut handle, the triple rivets done there in brass with that Case logo on the blade. You can get the Santuco in a big Case block set. I think that's kind of close to $300. I'm glad they're offering the Santuco as a single. We also have the tomato knife as a single, but that does give you an opportunity to buy some of these Case kitchen knives as singles and enjoy those like that. 58412, it is full tank construction. You have the Case XX also there on the blade. Look at this goodie here. Let me turn that around a little bit. Oh, there's that Hen and Rooster shield. This is the 214 German hand-forged Hen and Rooster Stag Congress. It's a 3.5-inch. Does this one have, okay, so it's the high mirror polish on the blades. Here's the Stag on the reverse side. Yeah, throw that box in there. Hen and Rooster. Everybody's looking for that Hen and Rooster brand. It's been around since 1845. Jim Frost purchased it in the early 80s and has a retail of $160, on sale for $96.87. Item number is 47943. We have to take a very short network break. We'll be right back playing Plunko. Look what we have by Sharps. Sharps they carry this very impressive line of fixed blades. Real sharp blade. They're straight out of the box. If you're looking for a bigger knife that comes with an incredibly sharp blade, the Sharps line is something I highly recommend. They're always good looking too. They do an excellent job on just the overall look of the knife. We have several here in the Blackjack series. There's your hardwood in the traditional brown. There's the cross on the handle. This is a 5-piece set, so they're only $14.50 a piece. Each one will come with the black nylon sheath and our Sharps Cutlery logo on that. And they're kind of a formed, tough sheath also. And made by Sharps. We get asked all the time, when it comes to like the 12-inch fixed blades, what would we recommend? And I would recommend probably the ones that we see the most of here on the show, because those are some of our most popular, and that would be the Sharps and then also your chip away custom hand carved. I do want to say a congratulations to the next winner, who happens to be Thomas Pace in Utah. Thomas, we just landed on one of those hand-carved chip-away buoys. We will box that up. We will send it out to you in just a couple of days. He placed an order with us, and that got his name into the drawing. So congratulations to Thomas Pace. You're a winner. Next is the Buck Creek Bobcat Duo. The Bobcat Duo, 3 5/8. Green pick bone and then your red jig bone for $69.80. When I see a duo like this, and they're only like $34 and change a piece, and with Father's Day coming up, many of you probably have a dad you need to take care of and a father-in-law, or a dad and a stepdad. You want to get them the same thing, same value. Don't want to show preference one over the other. Buy a deal like this. One can have the green and one can have the red, maybe their favorite colors. These are German handmade Buck Creek pocket knives, 60889 for $69.80. Oh yes, the new Pro Leas. $130. They are just about gone. I can't believe how quickly we go through these. And Jim Frost was telling me the other day, this is end of the road for the Pro Leas. We will not be having these on the show anymore. So the quantities that we have left, that's it. There's 14 of those left for $130. It says black carbon fiber on the handle. 5-inch handle, clip there on the reverse side. They're smooth. The quality is fantastic. You pick the knife up, you instantly feel the quality in that. It will be an excellent, excellent gift item for someone out there with Father's Day around the corner. Might be another good Father's Day idea, but again, there's only 14. 100-354. Item number on that Pro Lea. Deal of the day. Oh, I was getting it confused with our today's special. Deal of the day is also buffalo horn. You pick up on both of those specials that we have going, the today's special and the deal of the day, you're going to get a lot of buffalo horn. The Kodiak Trapper, it's a big 4.5-inch buffalo horn Kodiak Trapper. Here's your saddle horn, baby saddle horn. It is a 2.5-inch, also done in that genuine buffalo horn for $16.43. Deal of the day. Item number is 101949. Was $19 and change, it's now $16 and change, retails around $41. Chip away clearance time. was just looking at this knife a few days ago. It got back here quick. Has a gray feather lasered here on the blade. Hold on. I really liked it in person. I want you guys to see that gray feather. It's really pretty. The gray feather brave that is on the blade. This is a hand-carved 12-inch chip-away bowie. It is really done in a grayish green handle. They've hand-carved it, torched it. You have several different hardwood spacers and brass. Also with that at $22.50. 101-916, that is your official chip-away gray feather opportunity. This Michael Prater Sharp Finger collection is coming up, and this deal has really done well. There'll be a day where these will be gone also. Let me see. Well, let me catch up with you guys. Okay, I have 60 left. And what I was real impressed was the fact that it is a collection, because we only had these one at a time before. And so here is a 5-piece collection. You can collect all these. Peacock Coraline. This one was called Canyon Creek, I think. We have a red, white, and blue, the Freedom Coraline, Rainforest, and Firestorm. Wait till you get these at home and you can see them in bright light. I take them outside. Whenever the sun hits a handle like this, it just comes to life. It bursts with color. He does a custom handmade Coraline for every single one of these. Tons of time and effort and polishing involved in this. And they are 7-inch skinners. They're not just a 3-inch pocket knife. This is a 7-inch skinner, so you're getting a lot of handle material in that custom Coraline when you purchase one of these. Was $143.75. It's now $125 for the 5-piece set. I love to look at Michael Prater knives. And like this deal, so you could get your dad a whole collection of Michael Prater knives. 101-826. Here's our hand-carved collector series. We talk a lot about our custom hand-carved chip-away buoys, and here's a look at 7 different ones. Some are done in that brown, others are the gold. Here's that bright green and the beautiful blue. A knife artist goes to work with a lot of skill, a lot of talent, and they do this special hand carving in every single handle. You may get a feather design, a leaf design. It's not, it really complements the knife. When I look at that, I think it doesn't take away, it only adds to what you're getting there. Look at that. Isn't that great? Has the hardwood spacers, the brass guard and pommel, and all of that is inlaid in there too. Tons of detail work right there. They finish off the knife with an excellent leather sheath. Chip away and leather sheaths go hand in hand. Thank goodness for all of us. Hand-carved collectors, 7-piece sets, $128. Item number is 101-913. I believe all of those are the big 12-inch buoys except for one. And this autumn brown fixed blade here on the top, that one is a 10, but all the others are 12. And then you get all this extra tool work and extra stitching in these leather sheaths. Hand-carved collectors, 101-913. How about this? This is our fruitcake of knives. That's a ton of knives on the table. 29 total knives. There's tacticals, there's fixed blades, there's pocket knives. You name it, it is on this table, and it's under $100. It's $98 for the fruitcake of knives. German stainless, mirror polish, snapshots a lot of the times on those tacticals, and stainless steel. Some of these are the solid stainless steel. We have a Sharps buoy on top. Let's see, we're looking at our pocket knives here in the cobalt blue, Stockman. This is your Ridge Runner in the red pick bone, Saddlehorn Trapper in the blue smooth. Several pen knives. There's a white smooth and a blue smooth. I like that solid stainless steel gentleman's knife right there. 2-blade pen knife. We have the large size toothpick, which is a 3.5-inch buffalo horn. Copperhead frame buffalo horn. Look at that pretty green smooth bone trapper. Lockback in solid stainless steel. There's several trappers here. I saw the green smooth. This one is done in the stag bone resin. The tree bark camo is right here. And I think a few of these I know are snapshots that we have here in the solid stainless steel. These two are snapshots. The Storm Chaser. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4 tacticals we have here on the riser, those are like 4.5, 5-inch tacticals. We have a Frostwood fixed blade and then the Sharps all black in the 12-inch fixed blade. That's going to be one of your lowest price points of the show. That's $3.38 a piece on our fruitcake of knives. 101,976. May want to get one of those big displays that we have over here to the side. You can put all these knives in a display if you want to buy and resell. Let's look at that retail value. This comes with a very nice retail. $448.05 in retail value. But when you break it down to the 29 knives, that's just $3.38 a piece is what you're paying. We've got this trend going where we have the fruitcake of knives, and it is quite the assortment. This one is a little bit different from the others we see because of that, because of the amount of tacticals that we have involved in there and the fixed blades. Most of the time, this deal has more pocket knives, and I think that's why the value, the retail value on this one is higher than most. It's kind of a half and half, really, between your tacticals and pocket knives. It's about an equal mix. Well, we are playing Plunko. It's Sunday. We love to do that on Sundays. Jeff Warwick in Michigan. Jeff, you are a winner. Let me drop the Plunko chip here and see what we're giving away. Well, that one shot down there pretty fast, didn't it? That is your chip away hand carved. Thank you, Jeff, for calling in, placing an order. We take your name off of the order form, actually, that I have in my hand, and that's how we determine the winners. So thank you for supporting the show. It's been a really busy show. Hope everybody's had a wonderful Mother's Day, got to spend some good times with friends and family. Next is the chip away clearance. You know, this chip away clearance was a shocker to me because I think this is like the largest chip away fixed blade we carry. It almost looks like a short sword, 16.5-inch chip away hand carved knife, 16.5 inches. And it's done in that autumn brown. Look at the upsweep blade on that. Now we typically sell the 12-inch hand-carved chip away. I had it a minute ago. Actually, the gray feather, if you guys remember that knife, it's $22 and change. Well, this is 16.5 inches, but it's on clearance. We pick one chip away knife every week, put it on clearance, and this is your end result. $22.87. That is a whopper of a knife. Have you guys seen the new Kickstarts? Case has a new assisted pocket knife line called the Kickstart. And I'm so glad we have the working relationship that we have with Case. So when they get something new, it doesn't take us long to be able to get it here on the show. This is assisted, and you just get that thumb stud there in motion, and it kicks and starts. and it's fast. They are really fast. Case Handmade USA. This one is extra cool because it has carbon fiber on the handle. Carbon fiber front and back, giving it that real modern look to it. Now I have a few more here on the show. Some are going to be in jig bones, some of them will be in a comp handle, but the carbon fiber does stand out. It's the latest one we were able to get in. There's 18 of these left, and with Father's Day coming up on the 16th, might want to write that item number down. Here's the Amber Bone Kickstart. It's $112.50. Same working knife as far as a trapper lock, single blade, 4 1/8, same frame, just different handle. The Amber Bone. And that's a very traditional handle. Any dad out there, I think, would like that. We've had this one a little bit longer, so we only have 9 of these left. Carbon fiber, I had 18. Amber, only have 9. And there's a few more out there. We'll show you those as we go throughout the show. Real fun knife. Latest thing happening by Case. And of course, it's Handmade USA, and they do an excellent job on those. Speaking of Case, look at our fish fillet knife for $27.99. Let's do an overall measurement on this. Okay, it's an 11 fillet blade. I know they have several different versions. And there's your Case nylon sheath. And it's a formed sheath too, and I think kind of water resistant. Of course, with it being a fish fillet knife, that's important too. $27.99. Case Handmade USA, 13053. I purchased my dad several fillet knives just because we enjoyed fishing, and when we went fishing, we had a fish fry. We didn't just catch and release. We always brought something home, and Dad would cook those up, and it was just great memories. But that's your Case fish fillet knife, 13053. Here's Michael Prater Star Spangled Banner Damascus Trapper. Wow, I hadn't seen this one in a long time. $98. There's only 10. This is on a Hen and Rooster Damascus Trapper, which Hen and Rooster really didn't make a lot of Damascus knives. The only ones I saw, I remember anyway, had stag on the handle. This does have God Bless America. That's lasered on top of that gorgeous Damascus. There's only 10. What a neat find. $240 retail value, sell price is $98. 60928. Item number. That is one of his custom Corlons, but done in that red, white, and blue. He calls it Star Spangled Banner Corlon. Here's another Hen and Rooster deal, which is really stepping out of the box for Hen and Rooster. It's a black and blue G10 handle, lots of ridges on there. It reminds me of snakeskin when I look at that, but it is a black and a blue. It's called the Eclipse. Hey, it's only $46.83. That is it, $46.83. Retails around $100. We have several different versions of a Skinner. They're a little bit different, but they all have a very user-friendly type G10 handle, and that's one of the latest things that Hen and Rooster is working on. Hen and Rooster has just been known for so long being a knife line that you would collect and not so much carry. But they are really changing the whole look of Hen and Rooster. Jim Frost owns Hen and Rooster, and he knew that that was kind of missing in the line. It's not missing anymore. We have it. This is the Eclipse. Try them out. That knife will last you forever. They're so sturdy. Case Bermuda Green Trapper for $52.86. Oh yes, this was, look at this blade right here. Okay, now that's not normal, but now if you like case knives and you like to collect case knives, you might be really interested in this one because it does have a Warncliffe blade as that secondary blade. Only time I've ever seen that here on the show is on that green pick bone in that case red shield. $52.86, beautiful dark green pick bone for $52.86. 108.13 on that trapper. Joe, hand me that box real quick. Thank you. Michael Prater Pride with Mystery. This is a special deal we have going for you. A Hen and Rooster caping knife. It's a blue with the white stars, red stripe, full tang construction, and the front and the back's identical right there. Whoops, you hang on there, little fella. Tell you what, I'm gonna move it down a little. Come on now. How about right there? Sorry. Up. This guy is just not working with me. Okay, here he is. Now, I have something else to tell you about this deal. We have another Hen and Rooster box that goes with this set. Inside the box is a knife that I sell for $68. This is going to be your mystery item that goes along with the red, white, and blue Michael Pride. So once again, you will get this Skinner, and you will get an additional Hen and Rooster fixed blade. I sell for $68, and that is going to be your second item. Michael Prater Pride with Mystery. Okay, let me get my winner over here on the side. Armedia Bengueras from California. You're a winner. We're playing Plunko because it's Sunday. Giving away, oh, I love that knife. This is one of my favorite ones on the Plunko board. It's mother of pearl, has black jet spacers, large cigar style whittler. It sells for $52. We just gave that away because it's Plunko Sunday. We drop the Plunko chip every 10 minutes. We're giving away something different to a lucky winner. The way you get to be a winner is just by placing an order with us. And it could be, and you know, that's the thing. You could buy something for $15 and then win a $50 knife. There's just no telling. Just get your name into the mix. Michael Prater, and boy, we're jammed on the phones, so thank you so much for tuning in on this Mother's Day. Kick back, relax, shop, buy mom something special, put mom into the collector club. Michael Prater has this collector club. Several of you have already joined. If you are just now joining, we will start you off with the Avalanche, and then every month we will send you a different Hen and Rooster Michael Prater Trapper. I'll show you Avalanche right here. This is the one that you start with. And then every month a different knife shows up. So we've done Galaxy, we have done Peacock, now we're on Devil's Canyon. This was, I believe, the second knife in the series was Galaxy. It's only $49.95. Every month we send that knife to you. That one is your Rainforest, I believe, or Peacock. Which one was that? Peacock, I'm sorry. There's the Freedom Trapper. We may get to it next month. I'm not sure which one's next, but this is your Devil's Canyon. That's the red one that we just saw. And that is the one for this month when you join the club. Looks like we only have 18 people that can join the club. Is that the deal? We only have 18 of these left. Item number for the Collector Club is 101000. It's the only Michael Prater Collector Club we have. It's the only one he's ever done, which to me was so exciting. I wish that he did this a long time ago, but it's never too late. And so we have this. There's also the matching toothpick, which is your Devil's Canyon toothpick. It's on sale for $19.95, and we had it a little bit earlier on the show. But it matches the Trapper for this month in the Devil's Canyon. The Dirty Baker's Dozen, which is now the Baker's Dozen, because there are 13 knives on this table. We counted them the other day. Drew decided to give everybody an extra knife, and so we're just real happy with that. So you're going to get 13 total knives for $158. This is also on FlexPay, which gives you 2 months to pay for the set instead of one. Most of these are going to be some pretty big buoys. We're looking at 15, 16-inch buoys if you're shopping for the big knives. This is an excellent, excellent deal, and it's on FlexPay. If you want to 2 months to pay for this set instead of one, you can. Sheaths will be going out with each one. A lot of these have the black forest wood on the handle. A lot of these have cocobolo. I like this traditional brown hardwood handle with the finger grooves, and it is full tank construction on that one too. Which one did Drew add? This one kind of looks different. I bet that's the one that he accidentally put in there. Accidents happen. Definitely works to your advantage because you get an extra knife. And like I said, this is on FlexPay, right? I've been telling everybody it's on FlexPay. You know, to tell your operator you want to use FlexPay. Okay, good. 101847. The Dirty Dozen is now the Dirty Baker's Dozen, giving you a total of 13 knives. Retails $499.40. Look at all the fancy tool work they did on that. They've done tool work all the way through the blade. They've done sawback design on a lot of these big buoys. Some of these will come with lanyards. Look at that, the way that they have done. I think that one was called the Beaver. Oh, and then there's a survival buoy on there too. That end cap removes. You have a storage area, compass, all that good stuff. And then there's the Plunko board. I'll have another winner shortly. Are we going to do Plunko now? You guys want to play Plunko? How about Tim Kirschman? Tim, you're a winner. And here we go. My goodness, how did it go all the way over there? Perfect. That is crazy. I started on the right side, ended up all the way over there to the left. But again, that is one of my favorite knives. You will like it too, Tim, because it's going to be in pearl. That's genuine mother of pearl. We sell it for $52, and you will get black jet onyx inside of that. So we play Plunko on Sundays. Glad to have you tuned in because it is Mother's Day, and we're playing Plunko, so that's a double bonus. And so happy Mother's Day to all the wonderful moms out there, okay? Plunko, we have 6 winners every hour. I do know we're going into a commercial break, so when we come back, though, I will have 6 brand new winners. We'll play Plunko again, and there's a lot of wonderful options down here. Lots of pearl, trapper, fixed blades, pocket knives, so you can be one of our Plunko winners. And then we also have a website out there, cutlerycorner.net, which you might want to check out on our web. Plunko Sunday. We'll be right back. again. Glad to have you tuned in. Happy Mother's Day again. This is the dealer dozen of trappers for $69.95. Bullet trappers, and they are done in this torch bone, which is our Frost 1400 series. They are 3.5-inch bullet trappers, German stainless, mirror polish. And they are made by the Frost 1400 series line. This was a line of knives that was designed for you to carry and use. Let me do some math on this because I want you to know what it breaks down to per item on our dealer dozen. So that is just $69.95 for the whole set, $5.82 a piece. I'm going to sell those at least $15 a piece. So for you dealers who do buy and resell, you could be making $10 a knife off of an item like that. This time of year is perfect to get out, to do some buying and reselling, make some extra cash, giving you that time of the year. Lots of flea markets and yard sales that you can do that. Our fundraisers. I know of lots of people who buy and use knives for fundraisers. 101-956. 101-956, the dealer dozen of trappers. Okay, where are we headed next? To the river? We are going to the river. That should be a song. Chris is already singing. Going to the river. The river gear. This is an Ocoee River collection. The 5 that you see here, these are made by Ocoee River, and they come in this knife pack. The one on top is actually made by the Black Hills Steel line. And it's just a real good all-around fixed blade. It's 8 1/4 overall length done in that Cocobolo. $28.60. I know it says it's a 2-piece set because all of those knives come in one pack. But you'll end up with 6 knives for $28.60. Most of the knives that will be in the pack, they are going to range from 5 to 6 inches overall length. Ocoee River makes this in the color that you see. They also make it in a frostwood handle on the knife row. River Gear, 101-919. Would make some really nice fishing knives, wouldn't it? You could put that in your boat. You can have those rolled up in your knife pack. Put them there on the boat. Black Hills Cherokee Collection. Black Hills Steel, we have a winewood pocket knife trio. And then there is this new knife over here to the side. And it's done in actually buffalo horn, but it has pretty much the same look on the blades. When you see what they have going on the blades, looks really good. Actually, it looks like Damascus, but it's a lasering. There's the winewood handle. I believe that's buffalo horn spacers. Toothpick Stockman Trapper, and then that unique lockback that's done in buffalo horn. It has a feather lasered on the bolster, and the blades also take on the look of Damascus. I believe it was the Cherokee, wasn't it? Black Hills Cherokee Collection, $48.53. 101-959, item number. Okay, we're going to go through some of our specials. And wherever that is. Okay, it's over there on the big table. Woo means with order only. And this is our Woo of the Week, which is a 9-inch frostwood fixed blade. It is also full tang, lots of color, red, blue, gold, green. We'll have a nylon sheath, but Chip-Away makes it. And this is one of their deer skinners that they have with the nylon sheath. For $12.88, you can add that on to anything you're buying. Woo means with order only. And you could get several of these. You can get as many of them as you need, and they will all be at that sale price of $12.88. Woo of the Week, 101953. Now, this is Jim's pick. I guess he couldn't decide which one, so he decided to make it a duo. Went all the way from $33.67 to $15.92 for Jim's pick. Both of these will be in the camo. One's the gut hook, the other is the Talon Skinner. Retails at $60. They're both made by Whitetail Cutlery. And it's always a good time to buy camo. Hunters like camo, but just, I think every guy likes camo. They look good, they work good. 101948, Jim's pick, $15.92. And happy Mother's Day, absolutely. Moms get one day of the year where they're just showered with all kinds of special attention, and today is the day. So make sure you call your mom, make sure you tell her that you've got this really cool knife headed your way, because that is crushed pink abalone. It's also a 3-blade toothpick. They filed the back of the blades, they've filed the spine of the knife, lots and lots of work done on this knife. And then, of course, the crushed abalone is just awesome in itself. Sold for $32. Jim Frost has marked that one down for our Mother's Day weekend. And it's only 16 bucks. She will love this knife. It's cute and practical. And that's what moms like. We like things that we can use, and we want to look cute doing it. So there you go. Happy Mother's Day, $16. Item number is 101967. Our Stag Spotlight is this little fixed blade. It's a 5.5-inch fixed blade. Deer stag on the back, hardwood handle, tons and tons of Damascus, and a basket weave type leather sheath. You have your Valley Forge logo there on the handle too. We dropped the price on this one also. We do all of our specials here. Spotlight specials, $34.50 for this week only. And again, glad to have you tuned in for our weekend show. But we are finishing up our weekend sales, and this item will change up to something totally different next week. If you want it, because a lot of times, this is something else I was just thinking, we don't typically see Damascus in the spotlight. We have a lot of stag knives, pocket knives, fixed blades, but not typically Damascus, so that was really special. Mom's favorite pick is in pink, bubblegum pink here. Steel Warrior toothpick. This is a pink comp handle, pretty large style, fancy Steel Warrior shield. Make your mom happy, and you're not even out 10 bucks. $9.88. You can buy mom flowers, but they're not going to last very long. A knife will last her for years and years. She'll put that in her purse. She's going to carry it. She's going to use it a bunch. And be so glad she has it. I'm so glad I have a knife in my purse, because I'm always depending on it. You always need it for something, whether you're cutting open water bottles, whatever you run into. $9.88, 101931. Cute, cute pink. One of my favorite colors. Get a couple of those. Get one for the wife, get one for the mom, the grandmom, the daughter. Add to order Works a lot like our Woo. You can add that on for $14.50. It's also done in frostwood, but just a little bit of a different design. Instead of just being stripes down the handle, this does have a tiger eye design in the red, green, a little bit of gold in there also. And Chip-Away makes this. So on the front of the blade, you will see Chip-Away handmade. There's ridges also there on the back of the blade. It is an 8.5-inch Skinner in the leather sheath. Gosh, that leather sheath's valued about as much as what you're paying for the whole thing, $14.50. Chip-Away Frostwood Skinner, 101-918 on that add to order. And since you have caught our Sunday show, perfect timing, we are playing Plunko. I'm going to start over on this side and see where we go. Oh, we're hitting all the fancy, expensive knives today. Love it. That is turquoise and pearl. Again, we sold that for $52. It's pretty big size Stockman. Congratulations to John Forrester in Florida, because you are the winner of the moment. So congratulations to you, John, in Florida. We will send that knife to you in your package, and congratulations, because that's a very special free knife. Continuing on, we have the Campfire Complete. 4 pieces here, $48.75. Brand new item for the weekend, 101-920. Campfire Complete. Looks like we have that traditional deer skinner done in the frostwood, upsweep blade ridges here. That's Chip-Away. The Cocobolo skinner is Black Hill Steel, the one with the stacked hardwood. This one is Chip-Away. The larger Texas-style toothpick, that one is also a Chip-Away. And then we have some sheaths over here to the side. Campfire Complete, 4 total knives, $48.75, looking at $12 and change a piece. There's your leather sheath with the nice stitching on that. It's under $50. 101-920, Campfire Complete. I like the hardwood Chip-Away that has all the different colors. I like that one too. There's the frostwood and then the striped handle. Looks good. So you can buy and resell on this if you want. I would sell each one of those at least $20 or more. If you want to do some buy and resell. Michael Prater, the Devil's Canyon toothpick. We have a toothpick that coordinates with the Michael Prater Collector Club. And the trapper of the month is Devil's Canyon. The toothpick matches it, and it's on sale for $19.95. Now, after this month, it'll go back up to its regular price of like $28 and change. But $19.95. Devil's Canyon on his custom core line is a lot of red, have just a tad of black and some gold that goes through there too. On the blade, you will see his signature that will be lasered on the blade. It is a standard 3-inch toothpick with his custom core line. If you know someone who really fancies red, that's a beautiful custom knife by Michael Prater. 101-975. Sold a lot of those this weekend. And our Throne Keepers, $24.50. These are snapshots. One features the red and silver, the other black and silver, dagger style blades. They are sharp, both edges with the groove down the blade too. They are made by Elite Edge. Gosh, we don't even have 50 of these left. I was reading about that television show, made me think of these knives. I like the way it looks like this too. And then here's your clip on the back. Very easy, fast working knife. And again, very sharp. Throne Keepers Duo, $24.50. If you don't order this show though, I'd say that one will be gone. 59480. It won't take long to go through. Well, we just sold another one. Won't take long to go through those. Stag Be Gone, $58.75. Big 15-inch buoy. If you are looking for stag and one of these larger style display type buoys. This is an excellent opportunity, one of the few that we have here on the show. 15 inches overall. This is your basket style leather sheath. They do have a pretty bold guard and pommel done in brass and a real high mirror polish on the blade. $58.75. It retails way over $100 on the Stag Be Gone. And one of these days we'll be like, where did it go? It's gone. Stag Be Gone. 101872. I have no idea why it's named that, but of course that's what I think of. Saturday night special. Well, it is now Sunday, Mother's Day, and we are still carrying on with this cool Saturday night special for 12 bucks. It's like a boot knife. It also has a black comp handle. It's and a nylon sheath. It looks like you can clip that or put it through your belt. Saturday night special, $12. 9 inches. Dagger style boot knife, blacked out blade, false edge on top for $12. When I look at the coating on that, it reminds me of like a Teflon type coating that they do on those. You can even add a lanyard if you want. You can get a nylon string or leather string and add a lanyard if you want. We are playing Plunko. Listen for your name. I will be calling out winners, and we are dropping the Plunko chip. Choctaw. Look at this. This is a Michael Prater Choctaw mystery box. It's $38.75. We have 40 of these left, and then it will be sold out. Michael Prater would do a custom Coralon handle for every single one of these Choctaws. We're going to go through some of the options. I think he even has more of those custom Coralons to come. This blue and silver sparkle. We have a jade green and a blue. Very dramatic. Red, white, black, a little bit of gold splash. I've never even seen this handle before. This is brand new. First time I've ever seen it. It's on one of these Choctaws. We have a white, gold, and a plum that's going on there. Michael Prater is known for making these very expensive painted ponies, and he'll choose some knives that there'll be $300-400. Well, when he does his signature series line, you get a very affordable knife, but with some of those custom Coralons that you'll see on some of the more high-end knives. So this is our Choctaw mystery box, where you will get one for $38.75. Down to the final 40. I don't know when we'll be able to get more of these back in stock. I know it's a very difficult knife for them to work with, but the time that they put into it is so well worth your $38.75. Yes, we're going to take a little walk on the wild side. 18 total knives is $198. I'll tell you up front the good news of FlexPay. You can flex this set out, and you can have 2 months to pay for this set instead of 1 if you want to use FlexPay. Just tell your operator that's what you want to do. 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18. Okay, there's still some more good news to tell you. In this buy, you'll get several of those Steel Warrior 6-inch skinners. You will get several carved chipaways like this one here. Coming around is a knife roll pack also, and now it is made by Coy River. It has 5 fixed blades, and it comes in 1 sheath. Now you're looking at our Wildlife Series buoys. There's 3 of those in there. The grizzly bear, this is why we're taking a walk on the wild side, because of all these wildlife knives. There's cobra skin. That's a real wild side. Here's some. Okay, now this is also an Coy River opportunity, the 5-inch lockback, that blue Jig bone is very beautiful. This is the knife roll pack I was telling you about. That counts as one item. So you will get 17 individual fixed blades, and then that knife pack counts as one item to finish out, giving you the 18-piece set. So technically, it's a 22-piece set, really. That's the kind of math I would think. Guys, did y'all, I know you didn't miss it, but I haven't really talked about it. This is a 15-inch silverwood bowie in there. Drew, can you hand me the sheath for that? Because I know it comes with this really nice leather sheath by Chipaway. Steel Warrior has all of these. Everything will get a sheath. Now, okay, Drew has the big boy sheath here, but everything will come with a sheath. And those hand-carved Chipaways, which there are 3 of those in here, they will also come with leather sheaths. FlexPay is wonderful. Let me see that. FlexPay gives you 2 months instead of 1. It's only $99 plus your shipping and handling. And we are playing Plunko because it's Sunday. I love Sundays. We get to have a lot of fun with our Plunko board. Walk on the wild side with us, 101754. Lots of big knives to be had in there for a very small price tag. Next up is our campfire special. If you're headed out camping, I was talking to this little kid today. He said they were going camping somewhere along the Tennessee River. I was like, where are you going? He was like, I don't know, we just pick a spot on the river. I was like, well, now doesn't that sound fun? Campfire special, be equipped. We have a 15-inch survival buoy. You'll get 4 of those 8.5-inch Frost rubber shear grip skinners. And then we also have the bait knife. If you're camping down there by the river, you need a good bait knife. That's in there also. 6 of the whitetail cutlery lockbacks done in the all black. Here's the fixed blades that I was talking about. That big 15-inch survival buoy, it's done with a black coat on the blade. End cap removes. There's a compass storage area in there. Here's the vulture lockback serrated blade. You will get 6 of those. Or do you get 12? Hold on a second. Yeah, so they did 12 of those. Okay. You know what I like about that is the serrated blade. And then you will get 6 of the whitetail cutlery. That gives you some stock in here to buy and resell too. Or to just take camping, because that sounds like a whole lot more fun. $58 for all of that. Has a retail of $360.68. 101854 on our big old campfire special. This reminds me a lot of, though, a wake-up call, but this might be a little bit better than a wake-up call because of the amount of fixed blades that you get in there. Because there's 4, 5, 6 fixed blades total that you will get in the campfire special. Here's our hand-carved collector series. We talk a lot about our custom hand-carved Chipaway buoys, and here's a look at 7 different ones. Some are done in that brown, others are the gold. Here's that bright green and the beautiful blue. A knife artist goes to work with a lot of skill, a lot of talent, and they do this special hand carving in every single handle. You may get a feather design, a leaf design. It's not, it really complements the knife. When I look at that, I think it doesn't take away, it only adds to what you're getting there. Look at that. Isn't that great? Has the hardwood spacers, the brass guard and pommel, and all of that is inlaid in there too. Tons of detail work right there. They finish off the knife with an excellent leather sheath. Chipaway and leather sheaths go hand in hand. Thank goodness for all of us. Hand-carved collectors, 7-piece sets, $128. Item number is 101913. I believe all of those are the big 12-inch buoys except for one. And this autumn brown fixed weight here on the top, that one is a 10, but all the others are 12. And then you get all this extra tool work and extra stitching in these leather sheaths. Hand-carved collectors, 101913. Plunko Sunday. Next up, Charles Presley in Virginia. Charles, congratulations. Let's see what we're going to give away. Charles, can you believe that? That is another one of those pearl, beautiful knives, very expensive knives, valued at $52. So congratulations to Charles Presley in Virginia. You are a winner. I know you'll love that knife. Okay, look at this. This is the Sub-Hilt Commanders. Our Sub-Hilt Commander is a two-piece set for $34.75. We have one in Cocobolo, one in Black Forest Wood, and they're both going to be the same buoy. It's just a matching duo with the Sub-Hilt guards. 15-inch buoys. Very unique guard design. When I look at that, I know that's the only style buoy that we carry like that. And then you will get the nylon sheaths too. These are made by Frost. Looking for big knives? I think you will like that. 101336. We have some big buoy buys on the show, but I know you might just want a few of those, and that is fine too. Happy Mother's Day. Hope everybody's had a good day so far and looking forward to a good week. But I do hope that your day has been very special for all the moms. Case Ocean Blue, the half whittler. Here's a new one. The Ocean Blue was a fairly new addition to the case line. You have this darker blue in the center, fades out to this lighter ocean blue. It's 3 1/4 two-blade half whittler. I like the size of this knife. I like the simple nature of the two blades. A lot of dads would probably appreciate a knife like this. They could carry it in their pocket if they're wearing dress pants or construction pants. That's a good one. $54.75. And it's done in that nice traditional blue. That blue is very universal. I think most dads out there would like that for Father's Day. The Whittler. $76 retail value for $54.75. Ocean Blue. 101814. Desert Tan boot knife. $12. Now this one is sharp. Both sides. Be careful. And it does fit down in a Desert Tan nylon sheath. They do a black powder coat on the blade, but you can see the edge on the top and the bottom. Add a lanyard onto that if you want. It does have that lanyard option. That is only $12. I saw this the other day and I thought, that's one of my favorite ones on the show. I like the look of that knife and love the price for $12. That could be an add-on. You could add that on to anything you're buying for $12. 60776 on the Desert Tan boot knife. I have another kickstart to show you guys, several different versions. This one is done in the chestnut jig bone. There's a clip on the reverse side. We may have 5 or 6 different ones, I think, on the show. This one is real traditional. Love the chestnut jig color. The frame is a trapper lock. It's 4 1/8. They polish it up. It looks so pretty, doesn't it? It's fast opening assisted kickstart. This is Case's version of an assisted opening knife. We see this a lot in tacticals, but this is the first time we've seen it on a pocket knife frame, and we have Case to thank for that. It's valued at $112. Well, actually, it retails at $172, but its sale price is $112. And it looks like there's only 15 of those left. I need to catch up on my Plunko winners, so I have 2 names I will be announcing. We're just going to do one at a time, though. So for the first winner, looks like Robert Lavin in New Jersey. And Robert, we are sending you a deer stag fixed blade. So Robert, all the way out there in New Jersey, congratulations. Thank you for shopping Cutlery Corner. And then let me drop the Plunko one more time. There's my favorite item of the day, which happens to be Pearl. Black Jet, $52 Pearl knife, and we are going to give that to Ronald Des Moines in Maryland. Yes, so congratulations. That's what we're doing. It's Plunko Sunday. It's a lot of fun. I love to play Plunko. The first name won the deer stag fixed blade, Drew. The second winner has the Pearl pocket knife, Drew. I have to give Drew a hard time. Drew's over here. He's setting up knives, breaking down knives. Sometimes he misses a few things. It's okay. It's okay. It's a live show. Glad to have you with us, Drew. Tuned in, zoned in. Here's River Blues. This is a cute little combo right here for $28.50. River Blues, we have a fixed blade. Now, Coe River makes this fixed blade, and it has a turquoise blue portion up here and then a black forest wood handle. It's an 8-inch Skinner. The saddle horn trapper is your second item, and it is done by Black Hills Steel and this Cancun blue jig bone. Item number is 101973, River Blues. And it has been a long time since I've seen that Coe River fixed blade. I love that fixed blade. 8-inch Skinner. Lots of color and look going on there. Choctaw Extravaganza. We had a Choctaw collection. Actually, it was a mystery box by Michael Prater earlier in the show where he did custom handles on these Choctaws. This is a Steel Warrior Choctaw set. Yes, tune in on the 31st of this month. Michael Prater, speaking of, he will be here. And I think that's on a Friday, yeah. It's on a few Fridays. The Choctaw Extravaganza is a 7-piece set. They are Steel Warrior, and then I saw the Liberty Bell series go around through there. This is your polished up ox horn. We have the stag bone resin, a chestnut jig, buffalo horn and abalone, red, white, and blue with the American flag for the shield. The Liberty Bell is a white smooth bone, and it has, there's 3 very patriotic looking ones right here all together. The Liberty Bell, the red, white, and blue with the honeycomb inlay. My favorite, though, is the one you just saw, which was the buffalo horn and abalone. In our Choctaw Extravaganza, they are only $13 and change a piece. See, when I look at the buffalo horn and abalone, I'm looking at a knife that I would figure would be $20, $25 a piece. Now, I'm not complaining because I like the fact that I can get a collection and get them for only $13 and change a piece. So, you will never hear me complain. I would get a display because we have them, those large 12 by 18 displays. I would get one of those because you will need it for a Choctaw set. 101790. You can put a bunch of knives in a display, pocket knives, fixed blades. You can lock it up if you choose with a double key lock. Just lots of different things you can do. Yep, Carved Classics. 17 total chip away knives. Carved Classics is $240, but it is on FlexPay. So you can have 2 months to pay for this set if you want to, which I know a lot of people are using that. That is fine. It's no additional cost. We just flex it out. 2 months. $120 over 2 months. Most of the knives on this table will be the big 12-inch hand-carved chip-aways. We have 3 of the Spirit Hunters, and they have the brass star right there. Okay, so it has a brass star at the end of that pommel. pommel. There's white smooth bone. We have one that is in olive wood, and then the other is in a hardwood, I think. No, I think it's a torch bone. Yes, smooth bone, torch bone, and then olive wood. Then your 12-inch chippeways, and there's a ton of them on that table. All hand carved, beautiful artwork that they have here on the handles. You have some hardwood spacers, brass guard, and pommel. The Lakota is the small size skinner that you see right there. There are 3 Lakotas, buffalo horn, ox horn, and I think a hardwood. So you'll get 3 of those, and they come with the nylon sheets. But 17 total chip-away knives. We have covered them all pretty much. These are your top sellers by the chip-away line. Look at that brass. A lot of these will have file brass guards and then even file work done on the back of the blade. You'll see that too. This is one of my favorite sets by Chip-Away. And look at those leather sheaths. Embossed leather sheaths, double stitching, and Chris is on double duty there with those sheaths, rounding those up for you, because all of these, except for the 3 Lakotas, the rest of them will come with those very, very nice leather sheaths. That sheath is going to be around a $10, $12 price tag on the sheath. Congress Connection. Hey, if you're shopping for pocket knives, you get an extra Congress in this deal. It says 10 pieces, but I've counted them. You will get 11 Congress pocket knives. They are 3.5 inches on the handle, 4 blades, that traditional Congress. And I remember a day when we didn't even have any of these in stock. Now we have 11 in the Steel Warrior line. Taking a look here, this is your winter age jig. That's genuine cobra skin. How cool is that? So they do a cobra skin and a clear coat over it. We have a dark red jig, oxhorn smooth, buffalo horn. There's a red walnut, a little bit different from the dark red. Stag bone resin. Another oxhorn that is more of a tan and a dark brown. And then your winter age. In the center, genuine mother of pearl. That is the real deal, genuine mother of pearl. Knife that should be $35 or more, but it's here on the table for under $10, because again, you will get 11 Congress knives for $100. 101746 on the Congress Connection. Okay. Oh, it's the Trump corner. The Trump wall. Oh, I love it. We now have a new line of Trump tacticals and pocket knives. Keep calm and Trump on. Trump 2020. And that is on a snapshot. It's solid stainless steel. You have the outline of Donald Trump there. Trump 2020. Hey, that's only $14. 101990. It will be clam packaged. If you're buying and reselling, that's pretty important. So you will get this clam packaged Trump 2020 re-elect on that. Oh, I'm going to knock it all over. This next one, how did you guys do this? This one is also clam packaged. Drew has this special touch. He keeps wanting to fall over. Yeah. Drew's like, do you need help? Yes, I do. Okay, wait, I'll just leave it like that. Trump 2020, keep America great. Elect Trump 2020. That is lasered on the handle, $19.95. I cannot believe we are already talking about re-election. It's pretty crazy. Time just flies. This is the big premium trapper in the blue, Trump 2020. Looks good. $19.95. This is your clam packaging. Keep America Great. 101991. We have these set up in order, so that'll kind of be easy to keep track of. The next one is Trump America First. $101,992. I'm with you, America. This one features a white smooth bone handle. I do like the 2020 on the bolsters. This is a neat design. America First, re-elect Donald Trump. There's white smooth bone on the back. They did the lasering. God bless America. And you will get this 2020 I'm With You America First card that goes along with that trapper. Collusion, delusion. Wow. This one is the Trump Collusion Delusion Tactical. Oh, it's only $12. 3.5-inch tactical. It's on a Steel Warrior solid stainless steel frame by Steel Warrior. 101993 item number. And it comes with the little collector card back there. Looks like a newspaper article. These are very creative, guys. Oops, sorry. Yeah, I like our Steel Warrior line. It might hit the floor, but it just keeps on ticking. It keeps on trumping. Yes. And the final two, we have this one here in red. It's the Bandit frame. And we're going back covering some numbers here. Make America Great Again, that is going to be on the handle. Is this a snapshot or the standard? Okay, that's a standard opener. It's done in the red anodized aluminum. And then we have one with the blue Make America Great 2020. So this one says Make America Great Again. And then the one in the blue is the blue anodized aluminum. It's the Bandit frame. Keep America Great 2020, which is a 3.5-inch tactical. And then it also comes with the card. So all of the ones that we just saw will come with clam packaging. This paper is inside of the clam packaging, correct, Drew? Okay. So if you're buying and reselling, we've just taken the paper out of that plastic packaging. And there's one more item. Trump, Keep America Great 2020. Hold it up just a little bit higher so they can see the 2020. Come on up a little bit higher. Yep, right there. Boy, we really put Drew to work around here. That's, that's a doormat. Okay. Keep America Great 2020. But the knife that goes along with it is this, and it has Donald Trump, Keep America Great. It's a big frostwood bowie by Chip Away with the lasering right there on the blade. I do believe that's a 12-inch bowie. You get a Trump 2020 floor mat. It's an 11.5-inch bowie. 60546. We only have one item with the doormat, floor mat. Cool. Yeah. Oh, there's only 9 of those? I'm sure it's the floor mat. Oh, well. We are going to play Plunko. This show has been all over the place. Going from Donald Trump to Plunko. Okay. And it's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Okay, I have a winner. And let's see. Terry Morgan in Mississippi. Terry Morgan, congratulations. That is going to be yours, absolutely free. And it is a Hen and Rooster gut hook Skinner. Congratulations to you. Thank you for tuning in to our Sunday show where we play Plunko. Have a lot of fun. Hope you've been able to find exactly what you've been looking for. The Case USA presentation buoy. Now, this does not feature anything that has to do with Donald Trump. It just has the American flag with Case. That is going to be on the blade. The buoy itself is 14 1/4 overall length. It's a white comp buoy. Has a Case leather sheath. And I'll show you the gift box here. I don't think we have many of these. Okay, there's only 6. But this is the box that Case will send you with that. I'll put it down here. How about that? $174.98, but it retails at $270. Just so you can see that traditional style buoy frame, handcrafted knives since 1889. Case. Looks really cool. The flag on there looks like it's waving in the wind. But again, we only have 6 of these, so 6 callers. That's going to be sold out. Let's take a look at this Hen and Rooster lockback. It is done in the green pickbone, German stainless, handmade. That's a good size frame too. A lot of our lockbacks will be, the big 5-inch lockbacks. These are 4.5-inch lockbacks, done in the green pickbone. $52 is your sale price. 58339 is your item number. Retails at $105. Father's Day, June 16th. That's not far off, guys. Not far off. About a month away. Got to think about Dad now so we can get it to your house in time for Father's Day. We do have a lot of Mother's Day specials on the show. Something to keep in mind also. Okay, let me catch up with you guys. Looks like we're at a 2019 closeout. For $22, this is an all black fixed blade. Looks like it is 11 3/4 overall length. Real heavy duty. I remember this knife now. Gosh, I hate to see that one go in a closeout. $22 sale price, retails at $57. Pretty big buoy. It's tough. It has this black matte finish on the handle and the blade. It's one of those midnight series. On the closeout knife. Plunko Sunday. Gosh, it's hard to keep up with everything. Here is a Case Zytel. Speaking of knives for Mom, since it is Mother's Day, it's not too late to get her a knife. It's always a good idea to get Mom something and tell her how much you love her. And this one is 4 1/8 premium trapper, done in a pink camo Zytel. They did a brushed stainless also on the blade. And it's on sale for $36.50. Okay. I love to hunt. I mean, you don't have to be a hunter, but that's really cool. I like the Zytail handles too. Ronnie Gerald, if you're watching still, Ronnie is he my last winner? Looks like it. Ronnie, congratulations. You are a Plunko winner, and we're gonna drop the chip and see where we go. That's stacked leather. I've not hit that one today. So Ronnie, congratulations. You'll get a stacked leather fixed blade. Ronnie is from Baker, Louisiana. And thank you again for supporting Cutlery Corner. Enjoy your free gift. I think you will. Get a lot of use out of a knife like that. Stack leather. Sharps has a fixed blade line that we talk a lot about, but they also make snapshots. Let me find it on my paper because everything else is not working for me. Sharp Silver Stallions is what it's called. For $40, has the seatbelt cutter and then also the glass breaker. There's emerald wood on the handle. You have a cocobolo. There's olive wood and a black forest wood. These are solid metal frames. And then the clip on the reverse side, it's there too. So you can clip that into the top of your pocket. It's a 4.5-inch stainless steel tactical. Sharps, real sharp blade, and there's snapshots. Okay, $40, 101308. It's called the Silver Stallions. Retails at $101. Is that rain I hear? Okay, last time I checked the weather, it was gonna be not rainy, but it is raining. Okay, where are we at now? German Hen and Rooster Stag Congress. $64.50. This one is the square-jawed bolster, genuine deer stag. Right there, it does have the pins and the brass liner. You have the Hen and Rooster logo on there too. Nickel silver on the bolster mirror polish. See what I'm talking about? German Hen and Rooster Stag Congress. Retails at $150. Isn't that a handsome looking knife? Really is. You could carry or collect that, but I bet you a lot of dads, if you were to get that for Father's Day, they are gonna have that in their pocket. They're gonna take it with them. And that's gonna be a goodie that that'll give them bragging rights, for sure, on a knife like that. It's the 344 Deer Stag Hen and Rooster Congress, 48177. And the hand-picked stag is a Rough Rider, and it is a goodie by the Rough Rider line. It's 10.25 overall length. That's deer stag. You have spacers also like cocobolo, black forest wood spacers, and brass all around, basket weave, leather sheath. It is only $36.75. And the only Rough Rider knife of anything that we have on the show, whether it's a fixed blade or a pocket knife, Rough Rider. 100264, item number. We had a big old buoy a little bit earlier. It was like a 15-inch buoy. It's called Stag Be Gone. This one, though, is 10.25. Something that might be a little bit easier to carry around if you want to carry a stag fixed blade. And this is such a gorgeous collection. Case Chestnut Collection, 7 knives, $398.75, but retails at $597.64, and they are beautiful. The chestnut jig, but they also feature the barn board jig, which I think is really a perfect matchup with this chestnut. We've seen chestnut smooth, we've seen chestnut traditional jig, but the barn board jig, there's something I just really, really admire about these knives because it's that darker brown in the center and then the lighter chestnut. Look at this little baby butterbeaner canoe. There's your trapper. We have the full-size muskrat. They have a shield on here that reminds me of a police badge, and it has case XX on that badge. The tribal lock, look at that. That is one of the latest designs out by Case. Slimline jack here. Peanut 3-blade whittler or Stockman, and then also your little baby butterbean. That Stockman's 3 1/4. The muskrat just really stands out to me in that collection also. It's 3 7/8. I like that utility knife also, 4 1/8. I called it the Slim Jim Trapper, or some folks call it the utility. $398 for that whole set. I think we only had 16 of those left. Combat Elite, the 6-pack Combat Elite, $49.50. So what you would expect in a Combat Elite, these military style knives, snapshot style knives. We have a seatbelt cutter glass breaker here, 12-inch fixed blade. This one is called a Combat Fighter with the nail head pommel on the end. We have a little black tactical, all black tactical down here. Nylon cord wrap on an army green. Here is a bayonet style. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Four fixed blades, 2 tacticals. Gosh, that's only $8.25 a piece. $8.25. This is a brand new set for the weekend, 101,968. Under $50. And we are also playing Plunkos. You guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you will be one of our winners before the night's out. Here's our Whiskey River connection. Whiskey River is a 10-piece set. There's 2 fixed blades, 8 Whiskey River pocket knives. Whiskey River is a comp handle that has a lot of this copper color. There's some gold that swirls around in there. Your 2 fixed blades, they are made by the Sharps line. This one here has a Whiskey River inlay in the handle, and the other is the traditional hardwood. We had a lot of tool work done also on the guard. I like the look of that guard, blood groove down the blade. Whiskey River, big Stockman. It's like a 4.5-inch Stockman. We have a premium trapper, Kentucky 5-blade, toothpick, Stockman, saddle horn, whittler. Most of these frames are big pocket knife frames for $72.50. Man, the retail is real good on this one, $290 plus on the retail value. Whiskey River has also been, okay, I don't have another winner. Do I have another winner? Where's Chase? Do I have another winner? Tim, do I have another winner? Do you want me to do another winner? Okay. Stan Bauer in Washington. Congratulations, Stan. I'll drop the chip. And there's your Deer Stag fixed blade. Congratulations to Stan. I thought I had already gone through all the winners, but Stan, you made the cut. Congratulations. Plunko Sunday. I know, I love Plunko. I like, we spin the prize wheel midweek on Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
And then we play Plunko on Sundays.
There's one on Wednesday I never can get. And that's probably the one.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like a game show, knife show combo.
Yeah, but you look more like
Hey, it is Mother's Day. We'll be right back. Welcome into Cutlery Corner Network. So glad you're here. And you know what? It is Mother's Day, but I wanted to stick around and say happy birthday to Buzz. Today's your birthday.
And Mother's Day too, yes. And my hair is, because it's pouring down rain out.
You know, I have to say, I do have to give dads a lot of credit. There were a few dads. I texted earlier today and said Happy Mother's Day because they do a great job raising kids. They're just dads.
Well, they're kind of.
Chase is one of them.
Dads are kind of. But we do have a dad's Father's Day still, don't we?
You do.
Okay.
But there's a lot of dads out there that fill the role as mom too, and so I had to give you guys credit. But happy birthday!
Thank you.
Did anybody know it was his birthday? Did we have cake? Did you bring cake with you?
No.
You didn't know that was the rule? If it's your birthday, you bring the cake?
Well, no, I didn't know. Terry didn't tell me.
Okay, well, next year.
Bring
cake.
Okay.
On our website, you want to go to our website. We have some closeout specials, one-onlys. And we also have this big crown stag buoy with Damascus on the blade. And that is going to be our giveaway on June the 7th. Mm-hmm. Go there, get your name into the drawing. It's real easy. And the stand comes with it too.
And if you make a purchase, you're automatically registered, right?
Correct.
I want to make sure, yes. Mm-hmm. It's a beautiful crown stag buoy. It's raining outside.
Yes, it is raining
Guess
outside.
who showed up for the birthday party?
Yeah.
We have Bob over here. He wanted to make sure.
Oh, yeah, I
wish
know.
you a happy birthday to
Oh,
you.
I know.
It's his
He did.
birthday again? He had one just a couple of weeks ago. What are you doing?
That is so
Well,
great.
I'm getting money. What do you think I'm doing?
Okay, that kind of worked out.
Yeah.
Now, it's Mother's Day because there's people everywhere.
It's Mother's
They're out
Day,
there.
and
And it's raining sideways outside.
yes, of
So
course.
much for live TV.
Yes, and we're playing Plunko. So I'm gonna let these guys take over, and you have a list of winners right here, guys, and you're just reading off your list of winners.
You got it.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right, yeah, I talked to Chase before we come in on the show, and he told me how everything was going, and there's our Plunko right there. Okay, you know about a free item. You know about Plunko, and we'll be doing the winners and doing the Plunko right here as we go through the program. So, we got a good show going for you, and I talked to Chase about it, and he was talking about we may have some Civil War items in on this show. Is that right? Is that correct? Not many? Okay, all right. All right, here we go with the show, and here is our woo of the week. $12.88. It was $16.75. Okay, this one is about what? About 9 inches overall,
9
full tank
inches.
construction.
And beautiful frostwood, multicolored.
Yeah, and that is some of the better looking frostwood I've seen.
Well, it's got a lot of blue in it, and that's my favorite handle material when I was very young, like 12, 14 years old. I've always loved it. It's beautiful, vibrant colors, as you
Did
can
they
see.
have knives when you were young?
Yeah, when you were too, even.
Wow.
And anyway, I know how old you are too, Slick. So anyway, folks, back to the TV show. We're having a good time, and this is a great time and a great price, $12.88. It's a drop point. Look at that drop point. Great drop point blade, full tank construction, double riveted. It's got a lanyard hole on the end and the chip away cutlery embroidered sheath. And Bob probably knows the denier. I never can pick those out, but
About 800 denier. It's got
800
embroidery
denier.
out on the outside. If that's woo, means with, order only. Hey, here's Jim's pick right here. $15.92. This week we got two of them. About 11 weeks ago, we started a thing called Jim's Pick, and it's turned out to be a barn burner, so to speak.
this is the 11th or 12th one?
It may be 12th. I don't
I think
know.
it's
I do
12th
know
this
this.
week.
I got dealers that tune in just for this.
Well,
Okay, so
smart.
Jim's pick here, 2 pieces, $15.92. Retail is $60. Now, folks, at $15.92, you're only paying $7.96 a piece. That little Skinner down there comes, of course, every fixed blade knife we have always comes with a sheath. That's comp handle and camouflage. The one on top is also a comp handle with a gut hook on it. What's the length on it?
Now,
8 3/4?
Yeah, the top one is 8 3/4 overall. That has a great feeling, almost a sticky grip, kind of a Packmeyerish
Right.
top grip. That is the gut hook. Then the bottom one is 6 inches overall. Both of them with a sheath, as Bob said. Both of them only $15.92. Retail is $60 on that pair. Happy Mother's Day, Bob. This is one of those Cherokee Cutlery 3-blade Texas toothpicks. This is odd because it's a 3-blade toothpick. Where have you seen one of those in what other brand?
Well, let me also say this too. Not only is it 3-blade and the regular 3-inch, this and that crushed apple on it. Look at the tooling on the bottom of the knife where the spine is. You got all that firework. Joe, can you reach that? If somebody could reach that and get in there, I want to show you this.
The back
You're getting
underneath.
this for $16. Can you imagine sitting around filing on this thing to get that work done in there? And $16. And by the way, you also got some firework on the spine of the blades. It's that way we have that crushed abalone handle on both sides.
Both and fluted nickel silver bolsters, a great deal. $66.67 retail. Your price $16. This is the one I sent a picture of my friend to last week, Bob.
You were telling me about it.
This is a fantastic deal. It's genuine stag. It's walnut, I believe. It looks like walnut to me. Anyway, it's genuine stag. Full tank construction. It's another one of those Valley Forge, Newark, New Jersey, Damascus Skinners. This little thing, they ought to call this the little bulldog. Look at it. You know, it's got a little...
Great caping knife, good working knife. And if you're wanting a backpack knife or just one to, if you want Damascus, this is an easy way to get into Damascus at a very affordable price. Okay, $34.50. Retail, the price was $38.75. Retail is $60.91. That's a basket embossed leather sheath that you got right there. $34.50.
Genuine Damascus, drop point, genuine stag pieces, a phenomenal deal. 20 years ago, that would have been at least $125.
Right.
Jim Frost.
Damascus and the way they've been able to start producing Damascus is amazing. Hey, here's Mom's favorite toothpick. Now, Buzz, this one's $9.88. Retails about $18, $17 and change. The folks at home will pay $9.88 for this, and that's a Steel Warrior fit and finish.
It is, which means it's Rockwell tested on the clip blade, 56 to 58. It will measure out. Steel Warrior means 440 stainless steel, and I'll tell you this because I own a Steel Warrior toothpick. I carry it most of the time. Good walk and talk blade snap, a dandy knife. That is a great knife. Of course, the color, it's geared toward moms, but
Right.
it would be a great knife for a woman's purse or cosmetic bag. In your center console of your car. I've used my toothpick more than I really thought I would, to be honest. I bought it for that crazy
I
handle.
wonder how much mail is opened every day with a toothpick.
Good point.
Okay, that's the truth. All
Only
right.
$9.88.
Now, you're saying, well, wait a minute, this is Mother's Day. Yeah, she'll take it if it's a little late, trust me. It won't be a problem.
Yeah, that will not be a problem.
But we'll get it to you as fast as we can. Anyway, you take care of Mom. All right, here's the add to order, Buzz. This one's about 8 3/4 inches overall. It's got a double stitch leather sheath with it, frostwood handled material on it with a lanyard loophole, full tank construction, high polished stainless steel blade. And this one right here was about $19.85. You only pay $14.50 for it.
Yeah, it was about, let's say, about $20. We've knocked it down about 30%. Retail $34.53. This one, the way you qualify to buy with any order you place, you're eligible to buy as many of these as you want to. We have a good supply of them. Right now we do, but when the phones start ringing and people start calling in, these add to orders usually go out the door
Now,
because
an add to order is just like a wood.
just like a woo, just like a
Once
with
you place an order, you're
qualify.
qualified to buy it
it's-
at that lower price.
And it's our way of saying thank you. We reduced the price, like this one's knocked down about 30%, only $14.50 with genuine leather sheath. Now this one, This one is our chip away clearance. Now, clearance does not mean it's like a distressed merchandise sale or that we're closing it out. Clearance, that equates here to chip away on sale this week. Just want to clarify that. This right here is 16.5 inches overall. It is a beautiful buoy. You see it's got a nice upswept clip blade, hand carving. What this one has is 4 hand carving areas on this smooth bone handle. It's been dyed, as you can see. It's kind of that, kind of like a light chestnut color. It's going to be splotchy a little bit. And they're all going to look different because they're genuine bone. This one, we've knocked it down from $28.75 to only $22.87. Your blade is going to be right at 11 inches, I believe. They're saying it's 16.5 overall. They're saying 16.5 overall. It's a big old knife, only $22.87. Okay, we've got a winner. We've got a winner this week, Coy Janney. Okay, Plunko drop. All right, are we ready? You won the Bear and Bull Exotic Trapper. It's got mother of pearl, red turquoise and blue turquoise and oxhorn on that. You did very well, sir. Thank you. We love playing Plunko. We love giving things away. Okay, now back to the Glow Trapper. This is our newest creation. This is going to be a glow trapper. Now, what this means is when you turn the light off and you shine a light on it, it will glow in the dark. We have a clip. This one retail is $49.75. Your price, $26.50. Chris over here, he's getting set up, and there we go. Now check this out. It's that honeycomb, thank you, Chris, that honeycomb style handle on there. And as you can see, it will glow in the dark. It's a great piece. Check that out. New technology enables us to do stuff like that. $26.50. Bob, these have been flying out the door, and for good reason. Just look at that. That's the clip there, and there it is how it really looks. There we go. That's in, like, let's say live time, how it really looks. And our cameraman Chris here, he was so kind to turn it around. It's got fluted bolsters, that honeycomb underlay there underneath the acrylic overlay. Oh, I'm getting smart here. Underlay under the overlay. Okay, anyway, I need a gong show for that. Okay, today's special. Now, Bob, is this right for both pieces?
That's what it says. So what you're basically getting is you're getting the big clip blade, buffalo horn handle clip blade hunter down there on the bottom with a double stitch leather sheath. Then, of course, you're getting a 5-inch lock back with the embossed slanted bolsters with buffalo horn up there with it. Was $49.75. It has a sheath also. Was $49.75 for these two pieces. You can get them for $39.87. You even got some etching on both blades, it looks like.
That's exactly right. And Bob and I always like to point out etching because that is vital to a knife. I love etches. And on this one, look at that clip blade, how it's etched. Buffalo Hunter, nice factory deep etch. This buoy even is full tank construction. And as you can see, both pieces, your 5-inch lock blade includes a genuine leather sheath. Now that lock blade, of course, is going to be buffalo horn as well. The buoy itself is worth the $39.87. And we can offer you deals like this. Capitalize on this, take advantage. Both pieces, only $39.87.
Here's a Michael Prater Devil's Canyon toothpick, $19.95, 3 inches closed. And this is a traditional toothpick, but you got that Michael Prater Corlon and the Devil's Canyon. By the way, Buzz, you got this on both sides here.
You do, and this is Michael Prater customization. And this one will be one of the ones that we will also offer you at some point in the Trapper Club that we have. It's a Steel Warrior frame toothpick, but folks, genuine core line, another creation by Michael Prater, Devil's Canyon. As you can see, it's got the black and red. You know, they could have called this maybe Dante's Inferno too. It's full of, that's good. It's full of color, vibrant colors, Steel Warrior fit and finish, Rockwell tested, and it's only $19.95 for a $69.95 retail item. Beautiful Michael Prater customized Devil's Canyon Steel Warrior toothpick. I love this little set right here, Throne Keepers. This right here is by Elite Edge, and it's called the Throne Keepers. What you have is 2 snapshots, which means that's our term, our synonym for assisted opening. These are both 5 inches closed. These are not little fellas. I want to show you. That's why we always like to put the ruler in here sometimes. It's hard to tell at home. These, now imagine 5 inches closed. That's why Bob and I always tell you the dimensions. 5 inches isn't little. It's got the dagger style blade with blood grooves in the middle. It's Bob, I believe that's a single edge. That's for appearance. It is a dagger style blade though. Anyway, the difference in these is just the color. You've got the silver and red snapshot, and then you've got the silver and black, and they've both got the iron cross inlay there on the front. Both of them have rear side pocket clips. They retail for right at $74 for the pair. We're going to sell them to you today, both pieces, for only $24.50. That's the Iron Cross Throne Keepers, only $24.50 for the pair. Snapshots, great design.
All right, here's a case, Ocean Blue Half Whittler. Okay, $54.75. This is a case product made up here in Bradford, PA. And our case guy happens to be standing right here with us. By the way, the retail on this is $76.48. You only pay $54.75. And as he's probably going to tell you, please hang on to the packaging when you buy these collector's knives like this.
Yes, and what this is what we call, it's a 6208 SS. The SS means this is made with Case's True Sharp surgical steel blades. Now, the way the angle's sitting, the blade's not scratched up. It looks like, so that's the way the light's catching. These blades are high polished stainless steel. They are beautiful. They may have a fingerprint or two on them, but hey, you won't get that with them. This is beautiful Case's Ocean Blue Peach Seed Jig Bone, Diamond Shield, Nickel Silver bolsters, retail $76.48. Bob, you can find this pattern right here. Case made these back in the 1940s as well. It's the 6208 Ocean Blue Half Whittler, beautiful bone, made in Bradford, PA.
They made that in the 40s?
Yeah, that pattern. Yeah, you can find old half
Really?
whittler. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here's a Saturday night special. This is $12.
Well,
9 inches overall. This is a faux double edge like the old. If you remember years and years and years ago, there was a company come out that's well known in the knife industry with a. Hey, your thumbs are green there again.
Well, we were making cake for my birthday last night. It's the food coloring. Bob, this is dual edged.
Okay, all right. This is dual edged.
Yes.
I thought one side was a faux side.
Chase, verify to make sure. No, this one here, no sir. That is dual edged. That is dual edged, and I'll tell you what this has. That coating on the blade, that's called cat tongue. It's called a cat's tongue coating on there. This is very cool. We very, very, very rarely see this. This is like the old Smoky Mountain toothpick, Bob.
That's exactly what I was thinking about.
Yeah, that's got a cat's tongue. That's like that sticky Teflonish cat's tongue coating with blood groove. Yes, it's double edged. It's a dagger, and it's got the all-weather sheath. And Bob can probably tell you the denier because I'm not good at that. But it was
originally set up as a boot knife.
That's right.
And let's just say that this pattern right here has been inspired by those days in the 80s. When he came out, late 70s and 80s.
That's right.
And there are tens of thousands of them out there somewhere from back then.
You aren't kidding. There's hundreds of, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm getting this. We've got a new system here. Bob's, he's always changing stuff around here. It's okay though, it's my birthday and I'm a year older so I can try new things for Bob. Okay, Ernest Davis in South Bloomingville, Ohio. You are a winner. And Bob has taught me how to do the Plunko too. I'm giving, it's all Bob day today.
He went to, it took lots of training for him to have this nailed down here. Well, show him your technique there, Buzz.
Okay.
Wow, got that done fast.
Trophy stag, walnut wood Skinner with that very, very nice tasseled genuine leather sheath. That is a great knife.
So that's not bad. Who was it won that one now?
Ernest Davis.
Ernest Davis. All right then. We're gonna play Plunko again throughout the hour here, so bear with us, all right? All right, here's Michael Prater Choctaw Mystery Box. This is an Our Choice deal, and we pick them at random, folks. It's not because some are better than the others. Of course, I got a favorite one or two here. But look at this. Is that Avalanche? That's what I was looking at. But they've added something to it.
Yes, we've got that Avalanche. We've got that Galaxy. There's the, oh my gosh, there's this black and red one right there. Woo! What's that one called?
I don't know what that one's called, but that is cool.
What this is, Bob and I believe found these in the secret room, as we call it. we're not allowed just to go in there at any time, but we went in there about 2 weeks ago. Folks, this is our Choctaw, 3 3/4 inches closed, our best-selling lock blade. These are Michael Prater customized. These are by Steel Warrior. They're Rockwell tested, and the great thing about these, they've got Michael Prater's signature etched on that clip blade. This is a customized Choctaw, only $38.75. It is our choice. We don't know which one you will get. We're being honest, we don't know which one you'll get, but I can guarantee you it will be a beautiful core line. Ooh, look at that blue and green right there. Love that one. They're all beautiful. And you see the little sparkle in there? You know, Bob, that's the genuine pearl little chips in there that he's added to the core line. You will not be disappointed. This is a $79.95 retail item. Our choice, $38.75. Michael Prater keeps coming up with all these creations. Bob, honestly, I know there's a whole bunch of colors, but I don't know how he keeps coming up with all this beautiful mixture and blend of core lines. It's sensational. Look at them.
Well, let me say this. Some of these handles look so good. I mean, and some of them, I believe I've only seen one of.
Oh, I've never, like that black and red and white one there.
So, you know, I don't know what the deal is here, how many we've got left. It's not a lot of them. So it's our choice deal on all of them. We can't guarantee any particular one, but it's Michael Prater. Look at his work. It's fantastic. All right, here we go for a walk on the wild side. All right, $198 for 18 pieces. And is Chase? Is this? All right, I'll tell you what we're going to do here. Retail is $632.41. You got 18 pieces here. As we talk about them, I'm going to remind you that this is flex pay. So you will only pay $99 in freight, the first payment, and around 30 days later, however your credit card bills hit, you're going to get a bill for the other amount. But I'm going to tell you something that stands out to me right off the bat, Buzz. You've got a buoy coming around here, a big Hunter buoy that has that big gray handle on it. It'll come around here in a minute. It is huge. Plus, you got you got sharp fingers. Look at all the sharp fingers there. You got all of these straight knives, these fixed blade knives. Look at this knife right here. Is that not a Haas? What's the length on that one?
I found 16 inches overall. That is 16 inches. Folks, that one there, Bob, you could probably get $50 out of that one by itself.
It's a Haas.
You
got pressure dyed bone in there too, Buzz. Plus, look at this 3D artwork on these Hunters right here with embossed bolsters.
Yeah, now those are going to be like 12 inches overall. They're going to have that sheath that matches the seam of the handle. Then, hey, you've got 2 Steel Warrior coon skinners.
Yes, one in red. I forgot what the other one was.
The bone stag
there's a Cobra.
There's a Cobra skin.
Yep.
Yes, coon skinner. And then we've got all these sharp fingers, as Bob pointed out. It's got that.
I know what the other one was, stag bone rosin.
Stag bone rosin, that is it. Folks, the bottom line is, okay, it's $198. You pay $99 now plus shipping, and then in about 30 days, we bill you the rest. So I like the way Bob puts it. I always say this, but tell them about working on whose money. How is it?
Well, you're working on our money because if it's $198 set, a super deal at that, and you're only paying $99 plus freight on your first payment. The other will be charged to your credit card later. Retail is $632.41 on this. Folks, let me tell you what this breaks down to. Breaks down to around $11 a knife for straight knives, and every one of these with a sheath guarantee.
With a sheath. And retail, $632. $632. So average retail on here, you're going to have about 30 to $39.95. Bob and I are going to sell you these for $11 each, and it's on the dual flex pay. Dual payments, $99 now, plus freight. Then in about 28 to 31 more days, you get billed the second $99. It's a great assortment of sheath knives, pressure-dyed buoys, the big 16-inch buoy, phenomenal deal. Fruitcake of knives, well, the reason why we're calling it the fruitcake of knives, I know Bob eats a lot of Claxton's fruitcake during the holiday season, just like I do. And all the color in it, and you can see the assortment there. You've got all kinds of knives, and the really nice deal on it is $3.38 each. Yes, that's it, $3.38. You've got the Skinner there. You're going to have a 9-inch Skinner. You've got the Sharps Cutlery Cat Whiskers buoy. You have assisted openers. You've got that one with the cat tongue handle. You've got the 3-inch Warrior Lock blade. You've got the office knife, a 3.5-inch toothpick, the Trapper, the little Diamondback Stockman, full-size green bone Trapper, Baby Docks, Watermelon Jacks. The one, what's that one, Bob? You know it, 95145. It's got the eagle or the falcon head in it.
You're talking about 58143?
Yes.
And the SS with the falcon eyeballs.
Yes,
there you go.
yes. Folks,
It's a 15483 is what it is.
15, yeah, you know, I knew he'd know that.
Eagle Eye.
Eagle Eye, that's it.
There you go.
The little Diamondback, I love that little blue bone stock knife there.
Hey, and even in this set right here, I think there's even a pocket clip knife, a money clip knife, excuse me.
There probably is.
I thought I saw one the last time I saw this set.
Yes, sir. There sure is a stainless one with the money clip.
Storm Chasers in
Storm
there.
Chasers. Oh, small saddle horn, Range Rider stock knife,
So
locking.
Buzz, look at it this way. Let's just say somebody's got a gift shop and they've got a showcase open and they're saying, hey, we want to get into some knives, but we need some straight knives, fixed blade. We need it all. Hey, for
And-
$98
yeah.
right here, you're getting 29 pieces. That's $3.38 a piece. Let me
Yeah.
do it again. $3.38 a piece. That includes those two big straight knives
And-
right there on top.
Which will come with sheaths. Your fixed blades will come with sheaths. And like the key here is, and Bob put that, you've got an area you want to put these in and you don't want to spend a fortune, hey, $3.38. You know, if you sold these on average of $9 a piece, you're talking about over $250. And some of these, you can do it. They're going to cost average out. You've got bone handles. You've got utility knives. You've got assisted openers. You've got buoys. You've got gents knives. You've got collectible. Great deal. I don't know what else to say.
$98. For $2 under a $100 bill, you're going to buy retail-wise $448 and a nickel, but you're buying 29 pieces for $3.38 a piece. It includes those two big buoys, or those buoy hunters right up there on top. Both of them full tank construction, both of them with sheaths.
Yeah, great deal.
Okay, here's 5 pieces. All of these are by Sharps Cutlery Manufacturer. Now, let me say something. Because their name is Sharp, I'm going to tell you right off the bat, one thing they are sure of, they make sure of, when their knives come out of the factory, they are sharp. When you get these, don't run your finger down them real fast, they'll bite you, okay? They are sharp. You got the cat whiskers on top up there that's been pinned through the handle 3 times. Highly polished stainless steel on each one of these. There you go, custom blade. Generally, like on these right here, you got a little file work and machine work on the guards, and if you don't, you have it on the handles, like the inlay here, and you got a cross on that one there. You have the cat whiskers on top, and you got more inlay here with work on the guard. 5 pieces total. They all come with a sheath. Retail, $181.33. You're getting all 5 of them for $72.50.
Yeah, I put the sheath in there on purpose. I wasn't being rude. I wanted you to see you're getting a nice embroidered Sharps Cutlery sheath with them. All buoys, Sharps Cutlery.
What's the average length on these? Buzz?
12.
12?
Yes,
Okay.
easy. Yes, you've got that one right in the middle, that gaucho inlay in the handle. You've got the cross inlay. Me and Bob both, we love that cat whiskers buoy. This one there, as you can see, it's got the cat whisker. I think Sheila named that actually. And then this, who named it? I don't know, Bob did, I guess. Okay, the one down here, that walnut section wood. It was Bob then, folks. I know that answer. Okay, next we have the Kickstart. This is orange right here, and I believe, if y'all could get me the box, I'd like to see that. I'm sorry. This is Case's newest, the Trapper Lock. This is the smooth orange synthetic. Bob, talk about one to take out with you. The color. Drop it, you're not going to lose. It's not black. It's not going to blend in with anything, you know, unless you're in a fire. But anyway, well, it's the color. That's the idea of it. You know, the idea of it is the color, the brightness of it. This is the 4 1/8 inch, the Trapper frame. This is the newest Kickstart. I'm going to get.
You know what I'd do if I had that knife right there?
Well, it's a collectible, I'll tell you.
Put it up and put it back and make some money on it.
This is the first, Bob has a great point. This is the first year issue of these Kickstart Trapper Locks.
I'd want 1 or 2 of each one of the first year issues.
And this will open up in less than a second. Step in front of that and show them real quick.
We're going to show you this Kickstart right in front of this Cutlery. That's that Kickstart a while ago. We had to move on to another knife.
This is a first stamping, and that is a great price.
Here's the
108.
Citadel Cutlery, okay? And this one is made in Cambodia. And I don't know what to tell you about this, except, you know, Buzz and I fool with knives, and he does in particular all day long. Has them in his hands, knife sets from all over the world, certainly all over the United States. Every once in a while, you just grab a knife and you go, man, this is something else here.
Yeah,
and this is one of them.
These are made by Citadel. They're made in Cambodia.
There's 3 of them in the United States, and this is one of them right here.
That's right.
Only 3.
These,
in fact, we got all 3.
Yeah, these are ultra handmade. The handle, look at the handle on that. They're saying this is rosewood. I believe it's actually, our computer's kind of general. That's some kind of absolutely snakewood. Oh, it's snakewood. Okay, well, snakewood is ultra expensive. If y'all know, snakewood is a super expensive material. $799 retail, your price $498.
Zip. All right.
Okay.
Case Collector Samples Medallion. Now, Buzz, you know a little bit about these. These things are collectibles because these were on displays for a long time.
Yeah, my dad found these in Texas years ago. I don't know why the place had so many of them, but anyway, he bought them all. These are from the 1960s. This is the brass display emblem. What these used to be, if you remember walking in a hardware store, they would have these the white background boards, and they'd have little round price stickers. They would put these on the front of the display. They would like glue it on there, and it would say, do not remove. What it is, they want you to sell the back stock and leave the ones on the board. That didn't always happen, but these are official Case. They're brass. They're from the 1960s. I sell these, my other business, we've gotten $100 out of these many times. They are a great item. If you want to display it with your collection, they look absolutely fantastic laying around in the center of a bunch of Case knives. It's a really unique bit of memorabilia.
Well, it's part of the factory and what they were doing during the 60s.
Yeah, it's a great piece of memorabilia.
All right, here's K-Bar, United States Marine Corps. Now, here's the Vietnam series that they've done. This is made by K-Bar. K-Bar was one of the original contractors for the knife that was used for the Marine Corps during World War II. They've carried on a lot of tradition. And here is the stacked leathers, steel pommel, steel guard, and you've got this lasering on the blade right here. All right, honoring the veterans of the Vietnam War. There's campaign ribbon. There's USMC emblem and K-bar on it. $122.50. The retail's $171.95.
Well,
And for those of you who have been in Vietnam or served or know someone that does, this is a fantastic item.
I want to add something. Bob and I have sold a whole bunch of the basic K-bar. This one is a total upgrade. It's collectible. It's got that nice finish on it. Got that ultra deluxe etching. This one is, it's a really step up. It's not the old Marine Corps knife that you're going to carry out and use, is what I'm getting to.
Okay, well, you can use this.
Well, you
knife for a
can.
while.
Well, sure, yeah.
All right, here's the case, old red kickstart. There's the trapper lock. Now, Buzz, this is just different handle material on this one. $118. It's the same program. Retail $177.55.
Yeah, we're going to
This
get.
is one of this year's editions.
This is a first-year stamping, highly collectible. Retail on this one and the orange one, $177.55. We've got the orange one is $108 in the composite handle. This one is the red pocket worn, the old red pocket. Check this out, folks. It's called a kickstart. Look, that's way less than a second of opening. That's like lightning fast. Look, Bob.
That is quick.
This is the trapper lock, the case 54 pattern, 4 1/8 inches closed. This will be a highly collectible variation of a trapper lock because it's the new kickstart. Only $118. You'll find them advertised for $129.95, $139.95. We have it brand new, hot off the press, as they say, for $118. Made in Bradford, PA, in beautiful case, red pocket worn handles. Okay. All right, Bob, we've got another one here. This is the $46.50 deal, and we're giving you the free trapper.
Valley Forge, Stag Damascus Pro, and you're getting that big Damascus knife down there below. And what you got now, of course, for Valley Forge, who originally started in Newark, New Jersey, this is Damascus blade. It's got a walnut handle, then you got Stag, then you got a walnut spacer, then Stag again with a lanyard loop hole in it. But right up top up there, you have a man-made handle material, that Delrin type material, with the Sharps carbine on it. You're gonna get that trapper for free. And by the way, don't forget this comes with that embossed sheath up there too.
Yeah, we have sold, Bob and I have sold a bunch of these, you know, with no trapper. Like all by itself there, you've got 4 pieces of Stag on here. You've got the walnut wood inserts, full tank construction, but buy it today and we're gonna give you that trapper. That trapper has that, I believe that's Beaver Creek brand. It's got the brass rifle, brass shield inlay. Great deal, folks. Free trapper, Damascus, the embossed sheath. But look at the Stag, look at the pattern on the Damascus. Fantastic deal, $46.50. Retail is $112. And remember, we're going to give you that free trapper. And as Bob says, you can't beat free, and that's absolutely true. We've ran these with the free trappers. It's been a great deal, $46.50.
Here's our campfire special. 24 pieces here, Buzz, for $46.50. Retail $112. You got a lot of folders in here. There's 24 pieces total, excuse me. But I want you to take a look now. You've got the big buoy down here on the bottom. Then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total of the buoy and the rest of them knives and straight knife and fixed blade knives, okay? So that's gonna leave you, what, 19 of the other pieces in the folders. And those are mostly lockbacks, some with partially serration blade on them. And here you go. Check that big buoy out down there. That is cool. It's got a survival end on it, so the handle's hollow on it with probably a compass and survival goods in there. Then you got all the way up to the top. When you come back right there's on the other side, I'll wait till it comes back around if they got the camera on it. You got a bait knife on top up there along with all the others, plus these folders that you are looking at. 24 pieces total.
24 pieces, $2.41
There's
each.
the bait knife up there on
That
top.
bait knife, and the combat fixed blades there, those are awesome. You've got a drop point, you've got the gut hook skinner, and Bob said you've got the big one, the big buoy there. That one is going to be.
That one's worth 58 bucks.
Yeah, I was going to say that one right there is at least worth $35, $40, and then you get 23 other knives. Okay, imagine this. Sell these for just $7 a piece average. There's 168 bucks.
Right.
Sell them for $10 a piece, 240 bucks, $2.41 each. That is a great deal. Campfire special. And of course, that big one there, I'm trying to get the measurement. I can't find it on here. I believe that one's going to be 15 inches though overall. 15-inch overall buoy. And remember, buy this assortment and you're going to get it. Yes, 15. It comes with the sheath, and you're going to get the whole thing for only $58. And that includes the big buoy at $2.41 each. And I'll tell you this, these knives here, those are great. Those 4 right there, those great fixed blades, full tank constructions, $58. Okay, our winner. Okay, our winner is Harold Booma from Sayad Valley, California. Okay, we're ready to draw your.
Watch this technique that Buzz has been working on working the Plunko machine. He's got this down to an art form. Let's see what happens. Such effort, Buzz. What do we got there?
You've won the Pearl 4-inch cigar whittler with the black jet inlays in there. And we congratulate you. Yeah, I've been making cake, and I've got the cake die there. I apologize for that. My hands are clean, I promise. That's that food coloring on my hands there. Okay, it's my birthday today. Okay.
Are you 54 or 55? Really?
You know
Okay,
how old I
I
am.
won't tell nobody.
You know how old I am.
All right, is that your story? We'll run with it. All right. All right, now we've done the Plunko. We're going to do it again before the hour's out. I'm almost sure. Here's the hand carved collectors at $128, 7 pieces here. And these are retail of $360.68. No. That's wrong. That's wrong. Now they're $292.20. We had the wrong graphics over here on the board that y'all don't see, but I get to see. All right, hand carved collectors, 128 bucks, 7 pieces. Each one of those is pressure dyed in the center. That's bone. Then it's hand carved and torched, so it'll highlight. Then you got brass pommel, brass guard, and it's got some embossing on the guards, and a double stitch leather sheath with embossing on the top of it. $128 for all 7 pieces, and it's a deal. We call it our hand carved collectors.
Yeah, this is a really good deal. 7 buoys. We have one of them is 10-inch. The rest of the 6 are 12-inch, the full-size chip-away cutlery buoys. Beautiful pressure-dyed bone there in the middle. Hand carving. Now, that hand carving, you might get it's kind of an arrowhead, or you might get some type of Native American symbol. These are hand carved on that bone portion. Brass guards, brass pommels, every one of them, genuine leather sheaths. Fine file work. Some of the guards have the file work. Well, all the guards have file working on the guards as well, the brass guards. Some of them have the file working on the spine of the blades. Beautiful chip-away cutlery buoys. Bob, you know every one of these is going to be different because the bone, they're pressure dyed, and the density of the bone, it all varies. So you've got the golf course green, you've got that blue, the brown sugar bone, beautiful molasses bone. All 7 of them retail $292.20. So let's just say $300 retail. Your price $128, $18.29 for each of them. Okay, we've got the Dealer Dozen Trappers. Now I'll tell you this, I've always liked this little knife because it's got a catchy little name for it. Back in 2017, Bob and I sold these. These were called it was really cold, I remember, and we call these the snowman trappers. And that's what I'm gonna always call this knife. This is a snowman trapper. It's 3.5 inches closed. It's got your master clip blade, your spay blade, beautiful second cut jig bone. That's right, second cut jig bone. You see, that's the same handle material, but there again, it's bone, so they all have their own character. You would think, okay, well, it's a bone handled slab of bone, it's jigged and dyed. But folks, you can tell every one of these is different in somehow. Beautiful knives. Your price for these, $69.95 for the dozen. You're going to get these. These are individually boxed. They'll come in what I always used to call the dozen box, but they're individually boxed as well. Retail on this, I believe, is going to be $186. We're going to sell them to you. Sell all these, all 12 of them to you for $69.95. This is that 3.5 inch closed snowman trapper, master clip, spay blades, beautiful bone. We call it second cut, but what I like this, it looks like the old original like 1950s K-bar winter bottom bone. It's an absolutely beautiful knife. As you can see, you'll get a dozen of them. Of course, the bone is on both sides, stainless steel blades.
Buzz, $5.83 a piece. This is a dealer dozen. They're all identical because that's the way dealers buy them. Each one of them is individually boxed in its own gift box or presentation box. Retail $224.04. Folks, for $69.95, you're buying a dozen of this dealer dozen trapper deal, and they are a great knife. One of the best values that we've shown today on this show at $5.83 a piece for this torch bone that you're looking at, Buzz.
That's exactly right. Beautiful bone and a great deal. $5.83 each. Well, Bob, here we have the old familiar case buoy, or an old reliable, I almost said, but it is. This one has been made for years and years and years. Originally, we called these the Jim Bowie knife. You see the packaging you're going to get with these. There's the famous packaging. It's got Jim Bowie's likeness on there. Genuine leather sheath. This is the Bowie, the full size, 14.25 inches overall. It's got that black composite handle. You know, you can find these made back in the 1950s. Usually they're all wore out. They're not in good shape. They're not mint condition like this, but it is the Bowie. It's an old familiar cutlery staple in the case line. And you know, I guess people use these too, Bob. I can't imagine toting that on my waist, but I know some folks do. I know, I'll tell you this, the Bowie is highly collectible that have collections of nothing but case Bowies and Kodiaks.
Well, let me say this. This was absolutely beautiful. $239.22 in retail value. You're getting for $138.79. Plus, this one on the wall or in a showcase at home, you know, is absolutely fabulous. By the way, whatever you do, please don't throw away the packaging, the box, and all that comes with these knives. That's part of your retail, that's part of your value on collector's knives, up to 20% of the value on a knife that's 15 years old. Wouldn't you say, Buzz?
Absolutely. There's no doubt about that. And by the way, I want to add this, that is a surgical case True Sharp surgical blade, not carbon. So if you're going to collect it, no worries on the rust factor. All right.
Here's a Hen and Rooster Pearl Trapper with a bonus.
Look at that,
All
Bob.
right, now this is a gentleman's knife, and on this trapper here with that saltwater mother of pearl on it, and you're getting this knife for $68, but you're getting a little bit of that, that says Hen and Rooster right there. You're getting a, what they call a Texas Kool-Aid container. Some people might call it a flask, but I would never do that.
No. Now, Bob,
let's just say it's a refreshment.
Yes, and it's been etched with the Hen and Rooster logo. But I want to point out on the trapper, you said it's a gentleman's knife, and it is, but this is the 3.5 inch closed trapper.
Right.
This isn't like 2 inches.
Right. No. It didn't imply it was a little one.
Yeah.
It's just on the pearl knife.
Look at the color.
You know, I'll bet you that you will see that knife and probably refreshment containers like that.
Well, at football games and
NASCAR
and wrestling matches.
Yeah, wrestling, you think so?
Pro wrestling matches.
Wow.
Yes. And no, it doesn't come with a sippy straw. And folks, that is beautiful, genuine mother of pearl. It's Hen and Rooster, and it's a phenomenal deal.
Now, Buzz, this piece right here.
Yeah, we have this.
About a year ago, we brought in one of the Civil War reenactors, and maybe a little over a year, and we sold this stump cruncher right here. It's 12 inches overall. It looks much, much bigger, and it's got Civil War scenes. It's got the brass guard handle, guard on it, the wood handle, and this huge clip blade with all this tooling on top, and about $40 worth of sheath. We're only asking 68. Whoa. Hold on a minute.
No.
Only asking 38.50. I'm looking at the wrong graphics up here. Okay. American Civil War limited edition. There's troops in the field. There's an artillery piece, field artillery piece right there. It gives the Civil War dates, and there's the stars and bars, red, white, and blue. And this thing is almost a short sword.
That's what I was going to say a second ago. It is almost a short sword, no doubt. It's got that saber-type guard on it. 22 inches. Bob, your blade is 18 inches. Check that out. The etching is just fantastic on it.
Who's got the shot? He's doing the sheet. I'm going to tell you something. This right here is a beast.
File work. Look at the file work on it.
Yep.
I love the guard.
I'm not a little bitty boy, and that's a big one right there.
That is a big sheath, phenomenal sheath. Look at this thick leather sheath. Retail $76.53, $38.50 for this. Bob, what's the etch cost on there? 20?
I don't know. If we had to
25?
burn that etch in here, that's probably, because of the artillery piece and all those troops, that's probably a $25, $30 etch.
And it's a very, very detailed, deep etching on it. American Civil War stump cruncher buoy. The sheath's a $25 sheath, easy. Your price, $38.50 for the buoy with the sheath. Beautiful knife, historical piece there, $38.50. Next up, we've got a case trapper commemorative set. This is a case red bone trapper. 4 1/8 inches closed, jig red bone. And as you can see, it's got the Vietnam, what we call the service ribbon. That's what I'm familiar with. With other war campaigns, they call them service ribbons, and they're all, Bob can tell more about this. The service ribbon, what's that created for?
Well, that's created for on your chest to wear that. That's service ribbon colors.
Okay.
You can also see it in a campaign badge, but that's in-country Vietnam service ribbon that you've got right there. Of course, that's very familiar to a lot of veterans out there right now. All gave some gave all. You got some pictures right there of Huey's coming in. I can't really tell for extraction, possibly in a hot LZ it looked like. And then you got the colors. I believe you even got American flag embossed right there on the front of this bolster. I can't see from here.
on
Can someone close that box so we can see what it says on the outside of it there?
It's got the pocket in bolster. That's exactly
Okay.
right. It's got the deluxe hard shell alligator style display box, genuine bone handles, retail $140. Your price is $69.95. Color embellished on both the master clip and spay blades. Well, Bob, we've got these back, and I don't want to be corny, but I'm going to say by popular demand, because I know how many we started off with, and look how many are left. We have sold, I know, nearly 1,000 of these.
All right, here's why. It's Stag. Okay, it is our choice deal, and folks, they're picked at random. We've got, I don't know how many of these left, what the deal is, but they're picked at random. You're getting a Stag knife. It's a smaller, like a bird and trout knife, Stag knife. All right, $9.86, okay? $9.86. A beautiful knife. It is our choice.
Well, like you said, $9.86. Try to buy the antler for that. Leather sheath, genuine leather sheath with each of these. That one's like a little small kukri right there.
Retail's $89.95.
Yeah, if I were you, what I would do, buy 3 of them. Under $30, you're going to get 3 knives that retail for right at $270. Customer appreciation, that's right. Jim Frost knows how to say thank you to all the customers, and this right here is just another one of those deals that he has instituted, $9.86. Okay.
Here's our Plunko again.
All right, Bob. Roberto Morgan from West Palm Beach, Florida. Bob used to hang out a lot in West Palm Beach. And
Well, let me put it to you this way. West Palm Beach got a lot of rich people out there.
well, that's why I said you.
I was probably washing cars or something like that.
Oh, we have a good time, folks. I wish y'all could be here. That's why we do this show, because we like to have fun and sell knives.
Look at this technique, folks. He's been practicing for months. There it goes. Buzz, that's amazing how you do that. I am impressed with that.
Well, I'm
Did you go
trying.
to school for that? Or is
No,
this
you
just
taught me.
personal technique?
Oh,
Okay.
he's modest. He taught me how to do that. Folks, what you won there, and in all seriousness, what you won there, Roberto, you won a Hen and Rooster gut hook skinner. Great deal, great knife, Plunko, and we will do that again next hour, Bob.
All righty then. Here we go. Bull locks are back.
It's German bull.
So they're talking about the German bull 5-inch closed lockbacks. Are they 5-inch?
No.
They're not?
No, 3.5.
3.5?
Yes.
Look like 5-inch from me sitting over here. but
Well,
I'm over
that's
there
why
between
we-
them 5 people and those cameras with you.
But that's why we always tell that, folks, because we know at home we could tell you that was 7 inches, and you wouldn't know. We want you to know what you're getting. These are the 3.5
You know
inch.
how I generally tell? And I couldn't see it. I generally tell by the little stands they're sitting on.
Yeah.
That's the dead giveaway, whether they're 5 or 3.5 or 3 3/4.
Yeah, these are perfect pocket size. You would not need a sheath for these. But I'll tell you what you do get. You get a genuine stag. You get that beautiful green jig bone, red jig bone, and then buffalo horn. 3.5 inches closed, German bull brand. You've got the German bull Saturn style brass shield, clip blade, polished, highly polished stainless steel blades. Retail is $277.24. So about $65 to $75 each is the retail on these. Bob and I are going to sell you these for $32 each, and that includes the genuine stag. All four, $128.
All right. Here's the Cutlery Survival, $164, 13 inches overall. And this is a whole new ball game in a tactical Bowie type knife. Retail is $350. You're paying $164. Buzz, tell us about it.
Well, this is black titanium on the handle. As you can see, it's got a rule. This, folks, this is made in Russia. I wanted to make sure before I announce this, it's made in Russia, etched right on the blade. This is a total survival type piece. Black matte stainless steel finishing. The handle is black titanium. Black
Now,
titanium.
there's the survival gear. Does it have a compass in there, or is that just for the survival? There's the, take a look at the
Drew?
lid there, Drew.
Oh, right here. You know, no, I don't believe it does. This one, I don't believe does, Bob.
Okay.
I'll tell you
A lot
this.
of them won't do the
Some
compass
do.
in because of the metal around it.
That's right. Some do, some don't. This retails for $350.
Well,
It's
in
got-
Russia, there's one thing about it. They got good quality now, but you don't have to know where you're going. Just go south. It gets warmer.
Good point.
Russia's coming along building a lot of good things now coming out of
Yeah,
there.
they sure are. They sure are. Okay, antique jig bone set by Bulldog. This right here is the set. This is that beautiful antique, what we call antique green jig bone. No, it's not bright green. It's not like a Christmas style green as we think of green. This is what the old time, go ahead, Bob.
But what I was going to tell you on that Cutlery right there before we go too far, I think some of the knife companies have wrote about that, or some of the magazines might have written about that. It's worth looking at, too. It's probably up and coming,
Okay.
new brand.
Well, I know that Cutlery, we do real well with those because the quality is great on them.
Yep.
Well, this is the Bulldog brand. Now, this is the set. They've got them priced perfectly, $10 and change each. You're going to have the 3-blade dirt buster, the full-size trapper, the locking copperhead, the peanut, there it is, the toothpick, the little Texas toothpick, there's the locking copperhead. We've got a Wrangler, the 4-inch Stockman, and then we got the 3.5-inch little trapper. These are all 440 stainless blades. These are officially licensed. They're brand new. We've sold out of all the 2018s. These have the crimped nickel silver bolsters on them. The Bulldog Fighting Dogs trademark shield. That's a good camera shot, whoever has it. Beautiful antique green jig bone. The tank stamp on the master blades is going to say handmade along with the Bulldog brand tank stamp. Retails $158.32, and yes, we're going to give you, Bob and I are going to give you this Bulldog brand knife opener. These are from 1992. My dad had these made, about over 25 years ago. I finally found them. Bulldog brand,
If
handmade.
they get a good shot of that, I'm gonna guarantee that they don't turn your fingers green either. They're good.
That's right.
All right, little station identification. We'll be right back. Here we go with the dirty dozen. Actually, that means 12. That means 12 knives here plus another one that Drew here, one of our floor technicians, put in. So now we're selling them as 13 pieces. We'll only tell you 12, but there's 13 pieces here. And they're all big knives, and they've got full tank construction. That means metal from one end to the other. And they all come with sheaths. All of our fixed blade knives, I say this over and over again, come with sheaths. Buzz, what are some of the sizes in these knives? And I mean, look at that sub hilt down there on the bottom. That's got to be 16, from 15 to 17 inches.
Oh, Bob, these are great. You've got the Tack Extreme brand, very familiar with that. That's 14 inches. We've got a 15-inch full tank construction Tack Extreme buoy. We're going to have Tack Extreme beautiful walnut pack of wood, 15 inches. There's a survival knife, 15-inch. We've got the Frost Undertaker style buoy. We've got the fixed blade Skinner.
Let me tell you what else we got. We got FlexPay. $79 on this, plus freight, get you your first payment. Then about 30 days later, you pay another $79, however the billing works on that. So you got two ways. I mean, you pay it straight out if you want to, but you can take advantage of our FlexPay. That way you're working on our money. What a super deal. Retail $499.40. You're only paying $158. And Buzz, we're putting it on FlexPay.
Yes, and we've got two sub-hilt fighter buoys on here.
Are there any sheaths there that Drew can show us?
Bob, that was my next thing. You knew what I was thinking. Folks, as Bob and I always point out, you get sheaths with every one of these. We're not going to sell you that knife and just in a box and paper around it. You get the sheath. Yes, of course. You get the all-weather sheaths with these. Many of them you see are embroidered there with the Tack Extreme logo. Most of these, Bob, are full tang construction. Now, some of them, the way they're built, it's not possible to be full tang, but a lot of these, most of them are all full tang. You've got two sub-hilt fighter buoys. Those are 15 inches overall. Most of these are going to average out to around 15 inches. Now, there is one 8-inch fixed blade. That's a great little Skinner with that sandblasted finish. You've got the Frost Undertaker buoy in there. $158 is your price. Now remember, you're paying $79 plus freight, and then in next month, another $79. But the really nice deal about this, retail is $499.40. So imagine between $32.95 and $38.95 each is your average on retail. We have these for you today for $13.17 each. And FlexPay.
So, Mr. and Mrs. Dealer, if you're looking to get into big buoys, you need them in the displays. Buoys bring people in.
Yeah, they
Whether
do.
they buy them or not, they bring them in, but a lot of people buy them and collect them.
Well, at this price, at $13.17, put them at $29.95.
Rock them out.
Rock them out.
All right, here's top 10 trappers here, and we got trappers. $120 on these trappers. So look at the different handle materials we got here. You're paying basically $12 a piece for these. Retail of $305.23. And take a look at the handle materials here, Buzz. You got, looks to me like you've got abalone. You got that strawberry red pick bone. You got molasses. You've got that gray gunsmoke up there. You've got oxhorn. Let's see what else they got when they come around there. You got antique green. Blue pick, I can't even see them there. There's oxhorn, And
Ram's horn combo.
Yep. And there's your blue pick right there too.
Look, abalone, you've got straight ox horn on the Bulldog brand there. All 10 pieces, retail for $305.23. Buffalo horn steel warrior trapper right there. These are all Rockwell tested, all natural handle materials. $305.23. Your average $27.95 up to $36.95 depending on the handle variation. Bob and I have these for only $12 each. You can see the beautiful abalone there. Beautiful. I love Ram's horn. It's all different. It's a natural handle, so it's going to vary. Top 10 trappers, top 10 natural handle materials, $120. What? Okay, we've got another name.
Do I get the Plunko now?
Yes, it's your turn.
All right, now I'm going to learn from the techniques you taught me about the great art of Plunko. Okay?
Okay,
see what we
Neil
got here.
Dine in Geneva, Nebraska. You're a winner.
All right, here we go. Are we ready to Plunko here? Watch this technique, folks. All right, what do you got? Hey, check this out, Buzz. Look at this. Look at
That
this.
is the
Turquoise.
Stoneworks, the turquoise and mother pearl
Right.
exotic
And that's
stock.
free. So you did good on that one. You did real good. That's our first Plunko of this hour of the show.
Okay, today's special. Now, Bob, is this right for both pieces?
That's what it says. So what you're basically getting is you're getting the big clip blade, buffalo horn handle clip blade hunter down there on the bottom with a double stitch leather sheath. Then, of course, you're getting a 5-inch lock back with the embossed slanted boasters with buffalo horn up there with it. Was $49.75. It has a sheath also. Was $49.75 for these two pieces. You can get them for $39.87. You can get some etching on both blades, it looks like.
That's exactly right. And Bob and I always like to point out etching because that is vital to a knife. I love etches. And on this one, look at that clip blade, how it's etched. Buffalo Hunter. Nice factory deep etch. This buoy even is full tank construction. And as you can see, both pieces, your 5-inch lock blade includes a genuine leather sheath. Now that lock blade, of course, is going to be buffalo horn as well. The buoy itself is worth the $39.87. And we can offer you deals like this. Capitalize on this, take advantage. Both pieces, only $39.87.
Here's a Michael Prater Devil's Canyon toothpick, $19.95, 3 inches closed. And this is a traditional toothpick, but you got that Michael Prater Corlon and the Devil's Canyon. By the way, Buzz, you got this on both sides here.
You do, and this is Michael Prater customization. And this one will be one of the ones that we will also offer you at some point in the Trapper Club that we have. It's a Steel Warrior frame toothpick, but folks, genuine Corlon, another creation by Michael Prater, Devil's Canyon. As you can see, it's got the black and red. You know, they could have called this maybe Dante's Inferno too. It's full of, it's full of color, vibrant colors, Steel Warrior fit and finish, Rockwell tested, and it's only $19.95 for a $69.95 retail item. Beautiful Michael Prater customized Devil's Canyon Steel Warrior toothpick. I love this little set right here, Throne Keepers. This right here is by Elite Edge, and it's called the Throne Keepers. What you have is 2 snapshots, which means that's our term, our synonym for assisted opening. These are both 5 inches closed. These are not little fellas. I want to show you. That's why we always like to put the ruler in here sometimes. It's hard to tell at home. These, now imagine 5 inches closed. That's why Bob and I always tell you the dimensions. 5 inches isn't little. It's got the dagger style blade with blood grooves in the middle. It's Bob, I believe that's a single edge. That's for appearance. It is a dagger style blade though. Anyway, the difference in these is just the color. You've got the silver and red snapshot, and then you've got the silver and black, and they both got the iron cross inlay there on the front. Both of them have rear side pocket clips. They retail for right at $74 for the pair. We're going to sell them to you today. Both pieces for only $24.50. That's the Iron Cross Throne Keepers. Only $24.50 for the pair. Snapshots, great design.
All right, here's a case Ocean Blue Half Whittler. Okay, $54.75. This is a case product made up here in Bradford, PA. And our case guy happens to be standing right here with us. By the way, the retail on this is $76.48. You only pay $54.75. And as he's probably going to tell you, please hang on to the packaging when you buy these collector's knives like this.
Yes, and what this is what we call, it's a 6208 SS. The SS means this is made with Case's True Sharp surgical steel blades. Now, the way the angle's sitting, the blade's not scratched up. It looks like, so that's the way the light's catching. These blades are high polished stainless steel. They are beautiful. They may have a fingerprint or two on them, but hey, you won't get that with them. This is beautiful Case's Ocean Blue Peach Seed Jig Bone, Diamond Shield, Nickel Silver bolsters, retail $76.48. Bob, you can find this pattern right here. Case made these back in the 1940s as well. It's the 6208 Ocean Blue Half Whittler, beautiful bone, made in Bradford, PA.
All right, here's Michael Prater Choctaw Mystery Box. This is an Our Choice deal, and we pick them at random, folks. It's not because some are better than the others. Of course, I got a favorite one or two here. But look at this. There is that Avalanche? That's what I was looking at. But they've added something to it.
Yes, we've got that Avalanche. We've got that Galaxy. There's the, oh my gosh, there's this black and red one right there. Woo! What's that one called?
I don't know what that one's called, but that is cool.
What this is, Bob and I believe found these in the secret room, as we call it. we're not allowed just to go in there at any time, but we went in there about 2 weeks ago. Folks, this is our Choctaw, 3 3/4 inches closed, our best-selling lock blade. These are Michael Prater customized. These are by Steel Warrior. They're Rockwell tested, and the great thing about these, they've got Michael Prater's signature etched on that clip blade. This is a customized Choctaw, only $38.75. It is our choice. We don't know which one you will get. We're being honest. We don't know which one you'll get, but I can guarantee you it will be a beautiful core line. Ooh, look at that blue and green right there. Love that one. They're all beautiful. And you see the little sparkle in there? You know, Bob, that's the genuine pearl little chips in there that he's added to the core line. You will not be disappointed. This is a $79.95 retail item. Our choice, $38.75. Michael Prater keeps coming up with all these creations. Bob, honestly, I know there's a whole bunch of colors, but I don't know how he keeps coming up with all this beautiful mixture and blend of core lines. It's sensational. Look at them.
Well, let me say this. Some of these handles look so good. I mean, we don't, and some of them, I believe I've only seen one of.
Oh, I've never liked that black and red and white one there.
So, you know, I don't know what the deal is here, how many we've got left. It's not a lot of them. So it's our choice deal on all of them. We can't guarantee any particular one, but it's Michael Prater. Look at his work. It's fantastic. All right, here we go for a walk on the wild side. All right, $198 for 18 pieces. And is Chase? Is this? All right, I'll tell you what we're going to do here. Retail is $632.41. You got 18 pieces here. As we talk about them, I'm going to remind you that this is flex pay. So you will only pay $99 in freight, the first payment, and around 30 days later, however your credit card bills hit, you're going to get a bill for the other amount. But I'm going to tell you something that stands out to me right off the bat, Buzz. You've got a buoy coming around here, a big Hunter buoy that has that big gray handle on it. It'll come around here in a minute. It is huge. Plus, you got sharp fingers. Look at all the sharp fingers there. You got all of these straight knives, these fixed blade knives. Look at this knife right here. Is that not a house? What's the length on that one?
I found 16 inches overall. That is 16 inches. Folks, that one there, Bob, you could probably get 50 bucks out of that one by itself.
It's
And
a hoss.
As
You
Bob
got pressure dyed bone in there too, Buzz. Plus, look at this 3D artwork on these hunters right here with embossed bolsters.
Yeah, now those are going to be like 12 inches overall. They're going to have that sheath that matches the seam of the handle. Then, hey, you've got 2 Steel Warrior coon skinners.
Yes, one in red, and I forgot what the other was.
The
And
bone
there's
snag
a
rosin.
cobra.
Ooh, there's a cobra skin.
Yep.
Yes, coon skinner. And then we've got all these sharp fingers, as Bob pointed out. It's got
I
that
know what the other was, stag bone rosin.
stag
Sorry.
bone rosin. That is it. Folks, the bottom line is, okay, it's 198 bucks. You pay $99 now, plus shipping, and then in about 30 days, we bill you the rest. So I like the way Bob puts it. I always say this, but tell them about working on whose money. How is it?
Well, you're working on our money because if it's a $198 set, a super deal at that, you're only paying $99 plus freight on your first payment. The other will be charged to your credit card later. Retail is $632.41 on this. Folks, let me tell you what this breaks down to. Breaks down to around $11 a knife. For straight knives and every one of these with a sheath guarantee.
With a sheath. And retail, $632. $632. So average retail on here, you're going to have about 30 to $39.95. Bob and I are going to sell you these for $11 each, and it's on the dual flex pay. Dual payments, $99 now, plus freight. Then in about 28 to 31 more days, you get billed the second $99. It's a great assortment of sheath knives, pressure-dyed buoys, the big 16-inch buoy, phenomenal deal. Fruitcake of knives, well, the reason why we're calling it the fruitcake of knives, I know Bob eats a lot of Claxton's fruitcake during the holiday season, just like I do, and all the color in it, and you can see the assortment there. You've got all kinds of knives, and the really nice deal on it is $3.38 each. Yes, that's it, $3.38. You've got the Skinner there. You're going to have a 9-inch Skinner. You've got the Sharps Cutlery Cat Whiskers buoy. You have assisted openers. You've got that one with the cat tongue handle. You've got the 3-inch Warrior lock blade. You've got the office knife, a 3.5-inch toothpick, the Trapper, the little Diamondback Stockman, full-size greenbone Trapper, Baby Docks, Watermelon Jacks. The one, what's that one, Bob? You know it, 95145. It's got the eagle or the falcon head in it.
You're about 58143.
Yes.
And the SS with the falcon eyeballs.
Yes,
there you go.
yes. Folks,
It's a 15483 is what it is.
15, yeah, you know, I knew he'd know that.
Eagle eye.
Eagle eye, that's it.
There you go.
The little Diamondback, I love that little blue bone stock knife there.
Hey, and even in this set right here, I think there's even a pocket clip knife, a money clip knife, excuse me.
There probably is.
I thought I saw one the last time I saw this set.
Yes, sir. There sure is a stainless one with the money clip.
Storm chasers in
Storm
there.
chasers. Oh, small saddle horn, Range Rider stock knife,
So
locking.
Buzz, look at it this way. Let's just say somebody's got a gift shop and they've got a showcase open and they're saying, hey, we want to get into some knives, but we need some straight knives, fixed blade. We need it all. Hey, for
And-
98 bucks
yeah.
right here, you're getting 29 pieces. That's $3.38 a piece. Let me
Yeah.
do it again. $3.38 a piece. That includes those 2 big straight knives
And-
right there on top.
Which will come with sheaths. Your fixed blades will come with sheaths. And like the key here is, and Bob put that, you've got an area you want to put these in and you don't want to spend a fortune. Hey, $3.38. You know, if you sold these on average of $9 a piece, you're talking about over 250 bucks. And some of these, you can do it. They're going to cost average out. You've got bone handles. You've got utility knives. You've got assisted openers. You've got buoys. You've got gents knives. You've got collectible. Great deal. I don't know what else to
98
say.
bucks. For $2 under a $100 deal, you're going to buy retail-wise $448 and a nickel, but you're buying 29 pieces for $3.38 a piece. It includes those 2 big buoys, or those buoy hunters right up on top. Both of them full tank construction, both of them with sheaths. Here's our campfire special. 24 pieces here, Buzz. for $46.50. Retail $112. You got a lot of folders in here. There's 24 pieces total, excuse me. But I want you to take a look now. You've got the big buoy down here on the bottom. Then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total of the buoy and the rest of them knives and straight knife and fixed blade knives. Okay, so that's going to leave you what, 19 of the other pieces in the folders, and those are mostly lockbacks. Some with partially serration blade on them. And here you go. Check that big buoy out down there. That is
Yes.
cool. It's got a survival end on it, so the handle's hollow on it with probably a compass and survival goods in there. Then you got all the way up to the top. When you come back right there's on the other side, I'll wait till it comes back around if they got the camera on it. You got a bait knife on top up there, along with all the others, plus these folders that you are looking at. 24 pieces total.
24 pieces, $2.41
There's
each.
the bait knife up there on
That
top.
bait knife and the combat fixed blades there, those are awesome. You've got a drop point, you've got the gut hook skinner, and Bob said you've got the big one, the big buoy there. That one is going to be.
That one's worth $58.
Yeah, I was going to say that one right there is at least worth $35, $40, and then you get 23 other knives. Okay, imagine this. Sell these for just $7 a piece average. There's $168.
Right.
Sell them for $10 a piece, $240. $2.41 each. That is a great deal. Campfire special. And of course, that big one there, I'm trying to get the measurement. I can't find it on here. I believe that one's going to be 15 inches, though, overall. 15-inch overall buoy. And remember, buy this assortment, and you're going to get it. Yes, 15. It comes with the sheath, and you're going to get the whole thing for only $58. And that includes the big buoy at $2.41 each. And I'll tell you this, these knives here, those are great. Those 4 right there, those great fixed blades, full tank constructions, $58. Okay, our winner.
Okay, we got a Ned Hoffman, who is a winner. Ned, you are a winner. Ned is from Florida.
What city?
And I don't know what city down there, but I know he's from Florida.
Yeah.
And so what we're going to do is we're going to drop the old Plunko here and see what happens. Here we go. Hey!
Trophy stag.
We got the trophy stag down there on the bottom with the walnut
Sheath.
handle and that leather sheath. Hey, you didn't do bad, Ned. We appreciate you. Mm-hmm. That's Plunko. We're going to do it again and again. All right, moving right along. Here we go. Keep calm and trump on, all right? And this is for 2020. Let me tell you what you got. Whether you like Mr. Trump or not, you got to admit this. He is somewhat colorful.
Yes,
okay?
he certainly is.
He makes me, I want to get up every day and watch the news. I don't know what this boy's done next, but it's great. And he has tried to do everything he said he could, and you had other parties working hard to make sure that they blocked him in any way they can, and he's still easing through. Here's what it says on this knife. Keep calm, 2020, and Trump on. That's stainless. Let me turn that around where you can see it, okay? There you go. Keep calm and Trump on. There's the Donald. He has been entertaining. This comes in this collector's, okay, you know presidential stuff does great. There's the back of the card.
Always
the
does.
card, it goes in here. And for you knife collectors, whether you like Donald or not, hey, if you don't like him, make money on him. And if you do like him, you're definitely going to love this. We got some other models. That's got a clip blade on it. And we have a local restaurant, several, it's a chain, and a lot of the old timers meet for breakfast in there every morning. And I get a kick. They'll love this knife right here. We'll probably sell 1,000 of them in there.
Yeah.
$14, and that is stainless steel with a pocket clip on the back. It is a great knife. Hey, there's the Trump for 2020.
Hey.
Check this one out. Elect Trump 2020 and it is a dandy also. It's got
Blue bone handles.
build the wall, all right? Build a wall, 2020, and there's Trump right there. And this is a trapper, it says right here.
Full-size trapper.
Elect Trump, okay?
Embellished on the front there, Elect Trump 2020.
Is that not cool? Hey, there's another one. Now, that one right there is $19.95. Remember, presidential knives and all collectors universally has done real well in this country as collector's items later. We just come out with these, and there is the Trump 2020 in the blister card. Be sure and save the blister cards. It's part of the collector's items. Whether he wins or not, doesn't matter. It's part of that collector's view, okay?
That's right.
Here we go. Trump, America first. All right, check this out. Remember how Uncle Sam points to you?
That is.
All right, America first. There's Trump right there with the sticker, the decal. You're going to get that. You're going to get God Bless America here. And then you get the knife that says 2020 on the bolsters. And then re-elect Donald Trump, America first. There's the Donald right there. This one, $19.95. About 4¼ inch close.
Yeah, this is the full-size trapper. Yes.
And there's Donald right there with the decal. All of this is going to be worth money, whether he wins or not, because it's part of the election memorabilia. Great items right here for you to take a look at. And we got more to come for you folks who have always collected memorabilia for presidential and Senate campaigns. Here we go. Here's another one. The Mueller report. Trump is clean, okay? That's what it says. No crimes committed. Democrat hopes destroyed. Well, they'll have to come at him with another angle. Check this out right here. You want it turned down? You want it turned up? Upside down. Like that or like that. Trump in 2020. Okay? Collusion, what does that say? Collusion, delusion. All right? And that shows the Washington Post back behind it. It looks like a piece of it anyway. It might not be. But anyway, there's more of the Trump collector's items right here. And this one is $12. Stainless steel, all that etching right here. It is a liner lock with a pocket clip. More Trump. Here's Donald Trump. Now, here's the electoral votes as they fell in, what was it, 2016?
Gosh, it's been that long.
Yes, it's been a while. We've been having fun. Time flies when you're having fun.
Time's fun when you're having
He
flies.
shook up more government up there than I've seen. My first president I remember as a little dude was Eisenhower. I was a little bitty dude. My grandmother made me watch his last official speech. I didn't know who he was.
Did you like Ike?
I did like Ike.
I like Ike.
All right, there you go. Because he was in the military. He was in the Army.
was.
All right. Make America Great Again. There you go. Here we go, the back side of this card. Donald Trump, 45th President of the United States, November the 8th, 2016. And I remember the news reporters staying up late at night trying to figure out a way for him to lose. And he just kept carrying and kept carrying and kept carrying to the point it was embarrassing for all of them, all right? And America elected Donald Trump. Here we go in the blue. Keep America Great, 2020. And
Yep.
this blue, and this is a little.
It's not these.
These are
little assisted openers.
These are great little. These are
Yeah,
great.
these are the 3.5 inch size. We've sold these without the Donald Trump theme
Right.
on them. They will open up in a flash. They're perfect pocket size. Where did you get the red or blue?
Okay, there's Donald, and there's electoral votes as they fell in 2016. Keep America Great, 2020. $15, 3.5 inches closed. Retail $26.95. You're buying it for $15. There's Donald J. Trump, a piece of American history for you folks that are collectors, whether you like the Donald or not. Here's a way for you to make money, and if you do like the Donald, you definitely want one of these. And give them to anybody that that is against Donald Trump too, they'll get a kick out of it.
That's debatable.
That's gonna start some fights
That's
in that
debatable,
restaurant, isn't it?
Bob. Bob's one of those kind. He likes to light the match and run, and that right there is evidence of it. Well, Bob,
right.
we've got a great deal here.
Pro-choice right here.
This one we can rave on about it because there's one knife on the bottom, the Skin Master right there on the bottom. It's 11 inches overall. That is a phenomenal. That's a Hall of Fame knife right there. We have sold thousands of these. That knife right there is easily worth the price, the $24.87. Then you're going to get a Black Hills steel, full tang construction, rubberized fixed blade. That's 8.5 inches overall. It's got the Black Hills steel embroidered sheath. Then, last but not least, this is just a good assortment here. 9-inch. All three of those, $24.87.
Come right over here. Drew? That's okay.
She's
You
tired.
look better than me.
She's
Stand right
tired.
there.
She's tired,
This
Bob.
is Drew's mom, okay? Hey, here's the case. Here's the case Avalon doctor's knife at $228, okay?
Yes, it is. Bob, this is the full size, 3 5/8 inches closed. It's genuine abalone, power abalone, and it's got the shell shield. If you see, it's got a really unique little shell
It is.
shield.
It is.
And the spatula blade.
You see how well this is displayed and camera shot and everything? You know, let me tell you who's responsible for that. Our crew out here. And one of our crew members, mom, drove about 700 miles to be here. You guys know Drew, and here is his mom. And she said to tell the people out there,
In
she
Michigan.
drove 700 miles to be here. So anyway, there's Drew and his mom. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
and-
okay?
And I'm a Jim Harbaugh fan, and I know Drew's a Michigan. I like Michigan State, but what town in Michigan are you from?
Grand Rapids.
Oh, Grand Rapids, okay. And she drove a long way just to see Drew.
That's right. All right, here we go. Now back with the case. Thank you for being here, okay? There's the case Avalon Doctor Knife, 228 retail of $341. Buzz, they ought to be all over this.
Yes, because the doctor's knife is now retired pattern. It's a retired pattern. It's in the vault, as they say. This one has the spatula blade, the master spear blade. Retail $341, your price $228. Like we said, it's vaulted now. They will not make the doctor's knife for somewhere between 3 and 5 years. We have a few of these, under a dozen of these to sell. They are genuine abalone by W.R. Case & Sons, made in Bradford, Pennsylvania. Plus, they're made with Case's true sharp surgical steel. The blades are going to be highly polished. Nickel silver shield, pins, liners, and bolsters. These are made with all nickel
Good to
silver
see you.
components.
Take care.
And you get the Case Deluxe Velveteen gift box right there as well. $228. One of the last chances to buy any of the Case doctor's knives. We bought up a surplus of them before they officially went in the vault. Okay, next up we've got these, as Todd Boone likes to say, at old money price, $68.75. Now this is the genuine hen and rooster, beautiful barreled stag, rounded. Check out that rugged, rich, beautiful, rugged texture of the stag. I love stag like that. Now, each one of these will vary because they are genuine stag, but we can guarantee you that you will get a beautiful one. This one is the gut hook Skinner stag buoy. It's got the hen and rooster logo stamped on the genuine leather sheath. Retail is $125. Your price, only $68.75. That's a full 9 7/8, so right at 10 inches overall. Just a fantastic classic hen and rooster genuine stag Skinner.
Really good looking knife. All right, hey Buzz, here's the Case Indigo in this medium Stockman right here, $58.75, retail of $81.22. What do you know about this one?
Well, this is Case's 6318 pattern. It's the 3 5/8 inches closed. This is what's called indigo bone. It's kind of a blend it's kind of a navy bluish blend, beautiful. It's got some, what it is, it's navy blue and they've torched it on the ends. It's got the Stockman blade configuration, which means you've got a master clip blade, a sheepfoot blade, and a spay blade. These are made with Case's true sharp surgical steel. made in Bradford, Pennsylvania. Now your retail is $81.22. We're going to sell it to you for $58.75. And this one has something even more special. It's got the arrowhead shield. That's the case arrowhead shield. Beautiful indigo blue jig bone. The medium stock knife. The 6318 pattern. Perfect size for carrying or using, of course. $58.75.
All right, here's the Executive Bone Snapshot Duo. Now, this is faux Damascus you're looking at, and this is kind of high-tech looking, kind of modern design, Buzz. And these are liner lock, and they're also got a pocket clip on the back side, and these are assisted opening.
These are, and they've got, what's really neat about these is that blade etching. Of course, it's what we call faux Damascus, but the one on top there, Drew, what are you going to open one of them up? Okay, it's got a Tonto style blade. Check that, or Tanto, what area from the country you're from. Look at that, Tiger USA. These are snapshots. They will open up in a flash, as you can see. Are those 5 inches closed? I believe they, beautiful bone on that. $22.50 is the price for the Duo. Retail is $73.90.
Here's the Hen and Rooster Pearl Treasures at $68.75. And this comes with the signature sheath back there. Jim Frost signature sheath. That is a stag handle. And it's got the field hook on it, the gut hook. And it's kind of a cleaver skinner right here.
That's what I was, it's kind of a gut hook cleaver skinner.
But you got something else with it too.
Yes.
Look over there to the right.
We're going to give you the Hen and Rooster Pearl Barlow. Right,
There
Bob?
it is, right there.
It is.
So you got one for your pocket and one for your belt. But of course, as far as I'm concerned, you know, Jimmy Frost signed this. It could be a collector's item also.
Oh, absolutely. And the price for both of them, including the mother of pearl little pocket Barlow, $68.75. That's a full tank construction, kind of a gut hook cleaver skinner. The sheath, excellent quality sheath. It's got the Hen and Rooster logo stamped in it. And we're going to give you the book as well. The book up here, we're going to give you that. That's $24.95 book.
Here's a Cherokee Blue Feather Trapper. And this one has the feather spines embossed on each one of the bolsters. You have the feather on the turquoise. You have a Native American scene in the center between the turquoise and the red and black. Then also, too, you've got etching on the blades, Buzz.
You do, and Drew is probably going, or Joe, one of them is going to tilt the camera or get the paper in front where we can see the etching. The bolsters have that arrow fletching, as you can see.
You got a Native American shooting a bow backwards off a horse.
That's right. The spay blade is also etched. It says limited edition with an arrow. Beautiful, exotic, genuine turquoise, black and red strip inlays, all custom. You just don't put one of these handles together. A machine can't do that. That's all custom handwork on that. $42.50 is your price. It's the Cherokee Cutlery Blue Feather Trapper. Retail $118.50. Your price $42.50. Okay, well, Bob is fixing to draw another name out here, and then he's going to use his Plunko expertise.
Here's Stephen Chafin. He's out of Connecticut. Stephen, you're a winner. Stephen Chafin. Let's see what Stephen has won here. We'll pull it up right here. I'm going to try to do this as smooth as Buzz does over here with all his practice. Check his technique out, folks. Isn't that fantastic? See what we end up with here. All right, what'd we hit? Hey, we got stag bone here, Buzz.
Stag bone? That's exactly
Stag.
right. What that is? Oh, that's the genuine stag.
That's stag. It's
Yes,
not
it's
stag,
a
yeah.
genuine stag. Yes, sir.
That's
You
right.
did good with leather sheath as well. Well, Bob will
Stag
be
bone.
back.
Yeah. Do what now?
Bob will be back to do more Plunko, and we are happy to reward our customers with that. And we're also happy right now to be selling this. This is the Bulldog Blues pocket knives. All 7 pieces are only $10.36 each. This
You got a 3-blade dirt buster right there in the top.
Yes.
It's $39 of this value right here before you can get started.
That's a good point, Bob. That knife right there and the trapper, Both of those are easy worth the $72.50 by themselves. But you get 5 other pieces. You get the Wrangler stock knife. There it is, 4 inches closed. You get the Texas toothpick, the 3-inch closed, the one everybody likes to collect. Now these also have the Rockwell tested stainless steel blades. You get the medium-sized trapper there, 3.5 inches closed. You get the locking copperhead. You can see the Bulldog Fighting Dogs trademark there in brass. That's the shield. The master blades of the Peanut are tang stamped with the Fighting Dogs trademark.
You know, I'm seeing slanted and crimped bolsters on these too.
Yes, nickel silver slanted and crimped bolsters. I believe the only one that's not slanted, and it's because of the construct they couldn't do it, is the copperhead. They're not slanted, but yet they are crimped. They are crimped, but it's something about the way the locking mechanism works. But what Bob and I are going to do as well, we're going to give you this knife opener, the Bulldog brand knife opener. These are made around 27 years ago. I finally found them. My dad passed away in 2004. He had these made when he acquired the trademark.
Buzz, you might want to explain to him why you got green fingers, son.
Because I've been in food coloring, making my cake for my birthday today, and that's
You made your own birthday cake?
I did, yeah.
Well, I'd have never thought of that.
I sure did. And that's why my hands are clean, I promise. It's that green food color. Anyway, we will sell you the knife opener. It's number 101645. We will sell you that for $12.95. But what we would rather do is give this to you. We would rather give this to you for buying the set. It's absolutely free for buying the entire set. Now, they're all blue bone. They're all limited production. Last year's are sold out. The 2018 sets are all gone, but we do have them, and this year we're giving you the free knife opener. Okay, Bob, this is our famous battles assortment of buoys, 5 buoys. These are all, I believe, is there one that's not Civil War themed?
I don't know about this one. These are, if it's famous battles, most of them are Civil War. They could have the Battle of Little Bighorn in there. If you see Native Americans on the handle, it's in there.
Okay, it is.
Little Bighorn was Custer's last stand, and the rest of them are probably Civil War related.
Yes, they are. We've got the Battle of Little Bighorn, of course. Then we got the Battle of Sharpsburg.
Shiloh, I know, will be in there.
Gettysburg, Battle of Gettysburg.
That's the big one.
Yes, Battle of Williamsburg, and the Battle of Shiloh. These come with a sheath that will hold a knife in the front side of the pouch or a sharpening stone. They're all 12 inches overall, beautiful.
That's also direct to metal 3D digital artwork too on those panels.
3D digital artwork that looks like it came right off an oil painting. These are black matte stainless steel blade coating on the blades. Retail $126.93. Your price $11.75 each. All 5 pieces only $58.75. And remember, you get the sheaths with them as well.
Okay, here's a Black Hill steel in the molasses handles, but the first thing we want to talk about are those 2 Hunter buoys up there on top. And this set is $67.25, 8 pieces total. Retail $198.96. You only pay $67.25. Buzz, that means the folks at home are only going to pay $8.41 a piece for these. You believe that?
Well, it's a phenomenal deal, fantastic, phenomenal. One of those is 8 inches overall. The other one is 11 inches overall. The shorter one is by Black Hill Steel. The longer buoy is by Sharp's Cutlery. They both, of course, include sheaths. And then you've got 6 absolutely splendid, gorgeous pocket knives. That's called Black Hill Steel molasses bone, but folks, it looks like a deep crimson bone to me. I'm just telling you how I see it. They're mountain jig, that really deep jig. We've got a small saddle horn. We've got the 4-inch cigar whittler. We've got a Range Rider stock knife. That's 3.5 inches closed. We've got the full-size trapper. They've all got stainless steel blades. There's the Peanut. And they have the Black Hill Steel Mule and Miner little round logo shield on them.
That's a very humble shield.
I love that shield.
That shield's one of my favorite shields ever.
It's a neat trademark. It is, the Mule and Miner shield. All 8 pieces retail for $198.96. you might as well say $200 retail. Bob and I are going to sell you all 8 of these for $8.41 each. $67.25 is your price for all 8. Remember, 6 Black Hills Steel pocket knives, 1 Black Hills Steel Skinner, and another Sharp's Cutlery fixed blade bowie. $67.25.
Here's Woo of the Week. Woo means with, order only. And this one is $12.88. It was $16.75. Retail is $34.67. But when you place an order, you qualify, if you so desire, to buy this knife at the reduced price. And $16.75 was a good price, but you can buy it at $12.88. That's full tank construction. That's frost wood handle there. That is 800 denier nylon sheath with embroidery. $12.88. That's why we call it the Woo. It means with, order only. Retail of $34.67. Buzz. They're picking it up for $12.88.
That's exactly right, and it's our way of saying thank you. You got a $35 retail knife for $12.88. Full tank construction with sheath. Order 1, order 5, order 50. As long as we have them in stock and you place an additional order, you qualify to buy that.
Here's Jim's pick. About 11 or 12 weeks ago, we started this program where once a week Jim picks an item that we play for the whole entire week, and it's a super deal. This one was $33.67. Buzz, he must have been feeling good on that day. Dropped the price to $15.92 for these 2 pieces. That means they are $7.96 a piece. Both of them have camouflage composite type handles. One has gut hooks, about 8.5 inches overall.
Yep.
And then you got the little Skinner down below. It also comes with a nylon sheath. All of our fixed blade knives come with nylon sheaths. You see them there below. Retail is $60. You're only paying $7.96 a piece. Jim's pick this week is $15.92.
That's right. It's a great deal. 8 3/4 inches overall and 6 inches overall, both with sheath. Retail $60. Your price $15.92 for the duo.
Okay, happy Mother's Day. I tell you what, poor old Drew's mother had to come down here to get her Mother's Day gift. Drove 700 miles. I hope
Yeah,
Drew got her one of these pocket knives here.
Bob, shouldn't that be the other way around?
Yeah, it
Drew
should have been. You know how Drew is.
Yeah,
He'll wait the last minute. He probably didn't even send her a Mother's Day gift. All right, $16 here for this 3-inch closed, and this is crushed abalone here. Now, this has a lot of tooling on the back springs and also on the back, the spine of these blades. $16, 3 inches closed. Retail of $66, $67. You're only paying $16 for these, and you got even a little bit of embossing on the bolsters, Buzz.
You sure do. The bolsters are fluted. You've got some little file work crimping on the ends of it. This is beautiful crushed pink abalone by Cherokee Stoneworks. You get that deluxe gift box with it. Triple blade toothpick with file work, only $16. Stag Spotlight. This is Stag Spotlight. It's on sale. This is not only just Stag. We should have on the graphics there, this is genuine Damascus steel. This is a nice little muscular little knife. It's 5.5 inches, Bob. Is that what that says?
5.5 inches, brother.
5.5 inches overall.
Good caping knife.
Great caping knife, you're right. 2 pieces of Stag. You've got Stag on, of course, the front side and the rear side too. Full tank construction. You've got also the wood sectioning on there too. Pinned handles, basket weave style leather sheath. Was $38.75. Your price $34.50. Bob, this one right here is one. Keep this thing oiled up. Take it out and use it. I mean, at the price we're selling it for, it's genuine Damascus, which is a blend of carbon steels. It's at least 416 layers. Great knife there, $34.50.
Here's Mom's favorite pick, and this little toothpick right here, where it says Steel Warrior on it, and we've got the pink imitation on this one, and it's perfect for Mother's Day. Now, I know Mother's Day is today, and it's a little bit late, but you can always send her one. And by the way, Buzz, there's always next year, too. Mr. and Mrs. Dealer,
Well, that's
you
true.
always want one of these in the store. I don't care what day of year it is.
That's exactly right. It's by Steel Warrior, and it's a great deal. $9.88. Beautiful handle on that. This is the Grape Ape. What do we call that one?
Well, it looks more pink to me than it does grape.
Yeah, my machine's down. That's why I
Your
want.
computer's down? Imagine that.
Yeah, $9.88.
Retail is $17.94. You pay $9.88 for this. This is like the cracked ice type handle material,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
in pink. Mm-hmm. All right, here's the add to order. Very, very similar to the Woo. Basically, when you place an order, then you qualify, the key word here being qualify, to purchase this knife, which is about 8.5 inches overall. It was $19.85. Jimmy Proust lowered the price to $14.50. Retails $34.53. So, folks, if you placed an order, tell the operator you want either the Woo or this add to order, or maybe Jim's pick, and you can get this for $14.50. Don't forget, you can always go to cutlerycorner.net and take a look at our one-of deals and special deals throughout the week. We're always there, okay?
24 hours a day.
Right. This one has a leather sheath, double stitch, that's embossed out there, okay? We'll give you all kinds of opportunities to buy and all kinds of deals. They change all the time. $14.50.
Yeah, retail $34.53. Great little frostwood skinner here. Full tank construction, leather sheath. As long as we have these and you have an existing order as many as you want to, because these will not last throughout the week. Only $14.50. Add to order 101918.
Okay. Here we go with our Plunko again. And this one is going to George Fry in North Carolina. George, let's see what you won, brother. George Fry in North Carolina. Okay, he hits the turquoise and the saltwater mother of pearl.
The stonework, yes. You got
Stoneworks in that trapper.
stock knife.
Stock knife, excuse me. It was
Beautiful.
stock knife.
Great exotic piece there. You did great. Bob is really talented at Plunko, and he got you a good knife, I'll tell you that. 30. Okay.
You know what? I need to stand there and look at it. I'm so used to depending on the monitor to find out what I'm looking at here.
Right.
All right, here's the Custer's Last Stand, $48. Now, the Battle of Little Bighorn was a big deal. It was a bad day for Custer and the cavalry down there. That is a long clip blade you're looking at. And that gives you a lot of history. There's the emblem there that for that particular battle or that particular group. George Armstrong Custer. George Armstrong Custer was not a general. He was actually only a colonel. He was a brevet general during World War II.
That's right.
I mean, not World War II. We're talking World War II a while ago.
Oh, yeah.
During the Confederate war between the states, he was a Union brevet general. And he was really, his highest rank was a colonel. Very colorful. He was a hero during the Civil War. And also, it was tragic for him in a lot of ways. I think he lost several relatives, a brother
did.
and a brother-in-law during that battle.
He did. Bob, I'm going to say this, that Bob probably won't tell you. He knows a lot about the Little Bighorn battle. We were in his office about 3 months ago. I'm telling you, he could tell you a whole lot more if we had time about this battle.
Yeah, what's on my wall? The Custer's Last Stand.
Paint,
Right.
That's right. That's exactly, on his office, he's got the painting. This one, Bob, this is a big buoy. This is 17 inches overall.
Look at the sheath, bro.
Look at the graphics on the blade, and that's on both sides. The sheath is, Bob, check out, this is a heavy sheath. That's genuine leather, that's thick. The sheath's worth $25. The buoy has got the brass guard on the spine, like the old Western buoys. Beautiful.
It is a big buoy.
It is.
It is a big one.
Nice color graphics on here, and as we pointed out, the graphics are on both sides, and that flag is aged looking on purpose. That's not like
You know,
inconsistencies.
the American Indians, the Native Americans, he was up against, a lot of them had the repeating rifles, where his troops
Yes.
only had single-shot rifles.
That's true.
That's not a good
not
deal.
a good, no.
Not all of them, but those rifles were involved.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a Michael Prater Pearl Buck, $138. And the length on this is 3.5 inches closed. Retails $299.95. You only pay $138 for this. What a beautiful knife. And Michael Prater has really outdone himself on this. That looks like Hen and Rooster and Michael Prater is what you end up here with, Buzz.
It is, Bob, and if you know, remember, me and you found these in the vault.
In the vault, that's in the vault, that's in the vault.
We did. You know, the vault, it's been cleaned up really good now. And I'll tell you what, when me and Bob started going there, it wasn't so clean, but I'll tell you what, we found some treasures in there. This right here, make no mistake, is one of them. This is Hen Rooster, genuine mother of pearl. Look at the pearl. Pearl is just, it dances, it's beautiful, it's just full of color. And then the Michael Prater work on it as well. $138 for $299 retail.
Here's SEAL Team Response at $22.83. And this one is absolutely great here as far as I'm concerned. Let's start with the bottom down there. You got this tactical that is assisted open. It's got a seat belt cutter, and it looks like it's got a glass breaker there on the end. Does have a pocket clip on the other side. And that's a good looking design on that blade. You go up here at the top one on this fixed blade knife, you got a double blood groove. It's been designed with the holes in it. And it looks like a huge drop point, doesn't it?
Yes, this is by Tack Extreme. Now that, Bob, is going to be your G10 handle.
Yes, full tank construction.
Full tank.
It comes with that sheath up there.
Yes.
So you're getting both pieces for $22.83, and one of them has the sheath. Both of these are well made now, Buzz. They're not lightweight. This is not a lightweight type deal.
Okay, we've got a winner for Plunko. Ain't you gonna get up?
Yep, I am. I didn't know whether Chase wanted me to do that one or not. He handed it to you.
Well, it's to save you some work.
Okay.
I'll read for you.
You gonna read for me?
You get in position over
Oh, this
there.
must be a tough name.
Yeah, Roderick Thomas in Placentia, California. Congratulations, sir. You are a winner.
All right, we're getting close. Is this our last Plunko tonight there, Buzz?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. All right.
Hen and Rooster gut hook.
And that gut hook, yes, it is. And it is a full tank construction. It is a good looking knife.
Oh, we do have one more.
One more Plunko coming. Chase said no, but the director said yes. This is what's going to happen here. Huh? Oh, I thought you said no over there. Okay, you're looking at the world famous Plunko board,
Is that it?
of which we're waiting to get another name on.
It. Okay.
Not yet.
Oh,
All right,
well, we're almost out of
here's our
time.
Cherokee Brave live television.
Live
folks.
TV.
Live television. Sorry about that. No matter how many times we rehearse, this still happens. Cherokee Brave lock back, and this one has that green pressure dyed wood, and then you've got smooth bone in the center with those red spacers, and that is a faux Damascus you're looking at. This is a lock back, but you can take this knife and flip it over. Is this the one that had the file worker on the bottom?
Yes.
Look at that.
Yes. And only $13.45. This is a beautiful knife.
You expect to find this on a $50 knife
Exactly.
or better.
And the spine has been file worked as well. There you go. This is I'm going to say it's kind of a half canoe lock blade. It's got a lot of hafting out. It dips down in the middle. Perfect for carrying because it's rounded. Easy on the pockets. Faux Damascus, the Damascus etched look blade. Beautiful green wood with that smooth bone insert there. And on the bolsters, those pocket-end bolsters have the feather embellishment too.
Now, let me tell you what we got coming next, Buzz. This knife is great, and we have sold a lot of, and he's talking about on that front bolster up there, that embellishment. Here's the Galaxy Elite. Now, when this knife first come out, I looked at this and I thought, well, that's wild looking. You would not believe how many of these knives we've sold, and we don't have a ton of them left right now.
Well, we've only got about 2 dozen, and
Yeah.
we had about 400 of them.
Yeah, this thing, well, that was on the first
Yes.
bunch, okay?
Now, we've also got a lightning one that's got lightning bolts on it and one called Tiger Tank.
Right.
You can ask your representative. They're all $10.
You know what I like about this? Dealers are calling back
yeah.
and ordering more. That means they're selling.
They're selling.
Okay, so it's assisted open. You got a seatbelt cutter. You got a glass breaker back here. Look at the color on here. And, of course, there's your pocket clip. And you also have that custom design blade right there.
You got thumb studs for rapid opening, glass breaker, seat belt cutter. Black matte stainless steel. It's by Elite Edge. Great brand. Tell your representative you want the lightning bolt one and the Tiger tank. They're all $10.
All right, Buzz, it's time for the last Plonko of the day.
All right.
Let's see what we got here. Who's the winner here?
Jerry Collins in Cloverdale, Indiana. Congratulations, sir.
You're a winner. Let's see what you end up with, okay, brother? Here we go. All right. Hey, he hit the stack leather on this hunter down here.
That's the first one
That
today.
is a great one right there. It also has a leather sheath. You did good, brother.
Yes, you did.
Plonko. Folks, we appreciate you being with us. Okay, we had a good time doing this show. And for all of you who took care of our belated Mother's Day gifts, still get them and give them to her later. Don't forget about our Trump items. And don't forget to go to cutlerycorner.net for a lot of the one-of deals.
One-ofs. And Jim's pick.
Jim's pick, the Woo.
Woo, Stag Spotlight, Damascus.
Be safe out there. For Buzz and I, we'll see you the next time. Thank you very much.